Jetpack, you ready to play the Pokemon trading card game? If so,
let's start the show!
Oh! Hey everyone, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com, personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits, aka the hottest calves on Twitch. Shoutouts to everybody in the chat, Secret Player, Mr. Bartman. Shoutouts to everybody showing their support while I was off stream, including JM Tex, Rocket Wrath 1, Takizawa, Dr. Strange 2845, Kayla Scott 22, Tico Cole, and Donanon TCG. Thank you so much for the follows while I was offline. Okay, fan, welcome. Happy Sunday to you. And again, thank you all for the 900 follows. We are going to be firing the money gun a little later on the stream. I don't want to bog down the very beginning. I mean, that's how we've usually done it. I'm going to try something a little different. We'll fire the gun a little later in the stream, but it's going to happen. So be ready for that. Also on the stream, we're going to be talking about some new Pokemon EX that got revealed this week. We will also be just having a discussion. I saw a thread on Reddit that I wanted to talk about in more detail here about deck building, and we're playing Mewtwo V-Union. I've been sitting on Mewtwo V-Union for almost 2 years now. I bought Mewtwo V-Union at launch. I have the cards. Is it okay? It's not worth me digging it up. Actually, here I'll show. I have the actual cards, but getting the 4 pieces out is a pain. You're gonna have to trust me that I have the 4 pieces, but I have the jumbo. I have the jumbo of the Mewtwo V-Union here as well. And we will finally be covering a Mewtwo V-Union deck. It's been a long time because, one, like at the time it was released, the only way to really play it was with Shadow Rider Calyrex, which I did not have for a really long time. And then Mewtwo V-Union got good as a control deck, and I didn't have all the cards for that. And on top of that, control decks are not really my forte, so I didn't bother covering it. And now we finally have a Mewtwo V-Union archetype that I can play. And funnily enough, it's with a deck that I really struggled with 2 weeks ago, and I kind of turned the corner on it. I don't know if it's because, I don't even think it's because it's the Mewtwo variation. I hardly ever get Mewtwo V-Union on the field, but I've been winning a lot with Gardevoir, and I really like the deck now. So, well, of course, now that I've said it, I'm going to jinx it, and we're going to have a horrible time on stream. But let's see what we can do with Mewtwo V-Union in the Gardevoir deck archetype. Oh, I probably should have done a brief explanation. We will do a full breakdown of the deck's construction after we get our matches in, but let's get our matches in first. How's everybody's Sunday going so far? We lose the coin flip. Hate to see that. Yeah, I'm doing good. I feel like I'm fairly well rested. We've got the coffee going as well. The little one only woke up a couple times last night. There was a good long stretch from like 11:30 to 3:30. Like that's almost like 5 hours where he just slept, which was incredible. Okay. We've got Battle VIP Pass. We are up against Judge, Lost City. I think we might also be up against a Gardevoir deck of sorts. Let's see. We also hit a couple cards here. Done. And we get the Ultra Ball. Oh, Mew. Okay. Secret Player, you lost the coin flip. I lost the chance this shiny Snorlax. Have to protect. Player 2 Start asks, first off, welcome back, Player 2 Start. Are you coming by the house today? And did you get Advance Wars? I actually did not get Advance Wars, but I do plan on getting it. Okay, so this match could get kind of weird in the sense that Yeah, they run a bunch of Lost City, and if they start Lost Citying our Kirlias and stuff, we could be in for a bad time. Let's get... Ooh, I also realized we have, like, no real draw power here after... I mean, we might have to Peonia. Let's go and see what we get after our Mew opponent here has done their billion turns. I do plan on getting Advance Wars. I just have not been able... You'll probably be over? Okay, cool. I haven't had a chance to buy it yet. Oh, interesting. They're going to throw away the Choice Belt right now. Oh, they'll probably get rid of 4 Seal Stone. But that's kind of weird for them to do that right this second. Like, I'm almost certain that they've got, like, Path to the Peak in here. They just wanted to draw some more cards on turn 1, which I respect. And yeah, we do have to be mindful. Path to the Peak does shut down our deck pretty hard. Oh, they're going to go and get down a third Mew. So this is DTE Mew. We don't have to worry about Meloetta, but they've got pretty much a perfect setup for them. Okay. Let's see what we can do. All right. Manaphy's not going to be a factor here. Let's go. We prized the Mew. That's cringe. That's cringe. Okay. Let's go and Fog Crystal. We can get a Ralts or a Kirlia. Let's go and look at what our... We have all 4 Mewtwo prizes, so we don't necessarily have to Peonia here. I would like, however, to get a... Let's get a third Ralts down. Do we actually... yeah, let's get the third Ralts down. All right. And I will... If we Peonia right now, is that even worth it? I don't think it is. I think we just end our turn. Kind of a rough start. No energy. I know we're going to have to lose prizes here. Like, that's just kind of how this... Oh, when we get judged. Oh, no. I probably should have thrown those Mewtwo pieces into the discard when we could have. And now we have put ourselves in a little bit of a pickle now, haven't we? All right. Well... Damn it, we should have thrown out the 2 pieces when we had the chance. I was kind of hoping to not... Yeah, I was fearful of the judge play, and they're going to take out a Ralts here. That's cringe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. I mean, this match doesn't necessarily need me to get the Mewtwo V-Union out. There is a world where you get the tails. Okay, you get the Zacian out and you one-shot a Mew VMAX and you take 4 prizes. So we're not out of this yet. We're not out of this yet. With the Gardevoir deck, you do have the benefit of a little bit of time here. Now, are they going to dunk this Ralts into the lost zone? I don't know. They will not. Okay. But we have to start cooking, like, right here. All right. Unfortunately, we did prize the Mew. Let's go and Radiant Greninja here. And, oh, we do get a Kirlia. That's amazing. Let's go conceal cards. Get rid of that energy. Start getting rid of energy. Ah, no. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of Worker here, which sucks. I will get rid of... let's get rid of some more energy. Oh, no. We'll get rid of Peonia here. Right? Yeah, we'll get rid of Peonia. No! Oh, this is a really unfortunate turn of events, we're gonna lose both of our Gardevoirs and the Sky Seal Stone off research. No, we will not. We're not doing that. I'm gonna hold my hand, and we are going to pray. We need to get really lucky here, or we're screwed. Sky Seal Stone. I don't want to get rid of Sky Seal Stone, but I think we have to, and we're gonna get judged. Oh, this is a horrible hand. This is a horrible hand. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we do have Temple of Sinnoh, which could help slow them down. Let's see what we get here, but our opponent is on fire. Unfortunately, Mew is just an incredibly fast deck. JF Raptor, welcome to the stream. How's it going? And they hit heads. Yeah, this is... Oh, we are in a bind, and they're gonna Lost City our Greninja, which is really bad. Really, really bad. I hate this so much. So much. Unfortunately, our opponent has pretty much played this perfectly. Even if we had discarded the 2 V-Union pieces early, that wouldn't stop everything else that has happened so far. They have absolutely out-tempoed us in a way that makes this really... Okay, so let's get rid of some energy here. Right, we're gonna keep cooking. All right, we do get a Gardevoir. That's awesome. We will refinement, and let's get rid of... Oof. Let's get rid of Boss. Oh, we get 2 Mewtwo V-Union pieces. That's nice. Let's Gardevoir now. And I will... Shining Arcana now. We don't hit any of the things we want, which really sucks. I will get a Ralts down. And let's go Worker here. Okay. Okay, we do get Gardevoir. That's great. And I will at least get an attack off here, which is good. Which is good. 1, 2. We still have Sky Seal Stone in hand. I will Temple of Sinnoh here. And I will get rid of the 2 Mewtwo pieces now. And let's get Zacian into our hand. We're telegraphing ourselves a little bit here. But we'll do 180 damage. This is still not perfect. Still not perfect. We're not... getting rid of Boss actually does hurt us pretty bad here. Oof. Yeah, because if we could Boss Sky Seal Stone here, that would have been ideal. Instead, we find ourselves in a situation where we are now very much running out of time. And we can't Pal Pad back the boss because we used Pal Pad earlier. I think there is still a Serena in the deck, and maybe we draw into Serena. But it's not looking good. No. Okay, they go and burn Tablet. And they're going to vacuum away the Temple of Sinnoh here so they can continue to attack. This is quite grim. We're pretty much a path to the peak away from losing this game. Oh, well, speaking of the devil... Okay. Okay, what can we even do here? Let's see. Okay, we can grind away the Battle VIP Pass. That's nice, right? Okay, we can judge. I don't want to play Zacian right now. There's not enough energy for a Zacian. I think we judge. Your internet's so patchy? That's unfortunate. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I think we're just screwed. I think we just scoop. Ugh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We'll have to take that L in stride. They got off to a hot start, and they pretty much played that perfectly, so not really a lot we can do about that. Does suck. Mew is still a very good deck. It is a deck that I do have to cover at some point between now and the end or the start of the next set. I think Mew is still very good. All right, we get to go first this time. Let's see what we get. Hopefully something better. Anyone got plans for today? Ooh, double VIP pass. That's awesome. Okay. And we have an out to more cards. This is good. We've got our Kirlia down. This is great. Yeah, patchy internet does suck when it happens. And sometimes it does. My provider is not necessarily the best, but it's literally my only option here. Well, basically my only option. So, oh no. Okay, so Lost Box is kind of a tough match. Let's grab a Ralts and a Mew. And hopefully we can get a VIP pass off of Mew. And incredible dude too. Thank you so much for the follow. Truly appreciate it. Let's go and Mysterious Tail. We get a Level Ball. And I think we are going to put down... I feel like let's get the third Ralts down. Okay, and we end our turn. I have not played this match against Lost Box, but I would imagine it's tough. We do at some point have to get the Manaphy down to stop the Greninja shenanigans. You're seeing your newborn cousin? Oh, congratulations on... Yeah, new baby in life. I know it's not your baby, but still. New babies in life are fantastic. As someone who just made a baby, can assure you they are great. All right, are they gonna get their Cramorant hit in? And if they do, it does kind of suck. I probably should have checked if we need to keep Peonia or not, because we don't. Yeah, we might get out-tempoed here again. Lost Box, unfortunately, very fast deck. And they can afford to go double Cramorant because we, unfortunately, for the first 2 turns of the game, have really low HP Pokemon. And we don't run, like, Emergency Jelly or anything like that. JF Raptor says, you're watching the Mario movie tonight with Cairo and his parents. Other than that, you've been super busy with taxes. Ah, damn it. Yeah, we're going to lose. Have fun. The Mario movie's great. Yeah, we're going to lose a Ralts here. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, Steph and I still have to do our taxes. And I still have to reach out to you on the... Hopefully sooner rather than later. Okay, let's go. Actually, let's evolve the Kirlias. And let's do a quick deck check here with Mysterious Tail. And see what we can get. Let's go look at all our cards. And what? We can only look at... Oh, we can only look at the top whatever number of cards. Okay. Here we go. Deck check with Fog Crystal. Grab some energy. And we have all 4 Mewtwo pieces. So we can let go of... We can let go of Peonia if it comes down to it. Let's go refine away that energy. Let's go and refine away the other energy. And we really need to get down. I don't want to play Klara right now. I think we judge. Okay. We actually will Rescue Carrier for the Ralts. And I will get down a Manaphy here. Yeah. Let's get down Manaphy. Let's get down Ralts. And I will burn this energy on... I'll hold the energy for now. Yeah, we don't necessarily need to attach to anything right this second. But the Manaphy stops any sort of Greninja shenanigans here. Okay, they're just going to attack with Cramorant, take that Mew, which is fine. Potentially fine. We really need Gardevoir right now. Ooh, okay. Let's get rid of this energy. And Temple of Sinnoh doesn't help us here, but Gardevoir does. Yeah, let's go and grab Shining Arcana Gardevoir. And we will research. And we get the Gardevoir EX. That's fantastic. We can pop off now. Now, the problem is that the other Cramorant can knock out this Gardevoir no problem. And we have no... Yeah, they're going to have no problem knocking out this Gardevoir with... Okay, I'm going to get rid of Serena and this energy. And we are going to get a... Unfortunately, we're going to get a Kirlia here. And just have the Kirlia ready. And we're going to attack. Oh, let's Shining Arcana first. Maybe we can pull a Mewtwo. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Get rid of this Mewtwo V-Union piece right now. Okay, Ultra Ball, Temple. That doesn't really help us at all. Let's go and swing for 150. Unfortunately, we're going to be at a 2-prize deficit. We're 5-3. I'm looking to Roxanne next play. However, we're going to need to find another attacker here. Like, I'm reluctant to put Zacian down, but we might have to. Or do we continue to set up the Mewtwo? I don't know how helpful the Mewtwo actually is. Well, the Mewtwo can take out 2 Comfeys, which could be the difference maker here. So let's see how we approach this. Okay, they're going to Beach Court. I really want to bump the Beach Court so they don't have an extra retreat. Because they will start Sableye-ing stuff soon. Oof. Yep, here comes the Sableye. That's probably going to go online next turn. Yeah, we need to bump Beach Court. Yeah, here comes the Cram. So let's get rid of Beach Court. Unfortunately, like, ugh. Oh, they're going to vacuum it so they can get to pretty much guarantee next turn. Now, do we actually boss up the Sableye? It might be worth it to boss up the Sableye next turn. Although they can just continue to... Okay. All right. I will... Let's get rid of some more energy. Actually, yeah, let's go... Peonia... And let's get rid of another Mewtwo piece. And is it worth... We do have Klara. I think we have to hold on to Klara right now. No, we have to get down... Because if we get rid of... Ralts, Kirlia, Gardevoir. Like, we're gonna need to attack with Zacian soon at this rate. So, if we go... Okay, I'm attaching. And let's go Gardevoir. Let's draw some more cards. Okay. We do get... let's get Zacian down. Oh, wait. We've prized Zacian? No! No! Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Let's Roxanne and pray. Okay. Oof. Oofs. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, we're pretty much stuck attacking with Gardevoir then, unless we hit Zacian, like, right here, which is unlikely. Damn. Zacian. Hey! Okay. Okay. It's still not looking good. It's still not looking good for us here, unfortunately. Can we get the last Mewtwo V-Union piece and, like, a way to discard it? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, we have one more Ultra Ball left. Hopefully we have disrupted them enough with the Roxanne that we can make something happen here. Unfortunately, they're going to Klara and probably get the Cramorants back and just, like, keep swinging with the Cramorant, because why wouldn't you keep swinging with the Cramorant? Yeah. Yeah, we're in a tough spot. Now, if we can get... We really need, like, Mewtwo V-Union off the rip here. And pick off these two Comphase would be incredible. I don't know if we're going to have the ability to do that, but we're going to try. We're going to try. At least we have, like, one more... Okay, there's the last Mewtwo V-Union piece. Okay. Research! Okay, okay, okay. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Do we bench the Zot? Oh, wait. No, we have to get rid of all our cards to make this work. Okay, so... that's not gonna be feasible for us, unfortunately. Let's retreat. And we will accelerate 3. Damn, we're getting the last Mewtwo piece like one turn too late. And, like, yeah, we could research right now, but let's just go 150 here. Ugh. There's Worker. I don't think that matters. I mean, it gets us a little deeper into the deck. And maybe we find the last Ultra Ball in there if it's not in our prizes. Unfortunately, like... Yeah, 8, 9, 10 levels. Oh, the Klaras. The Klaras, no. Personal attack says April 30th. Yep. You've never seen pieces before? Yeah, we have unfortunately dug a little too deep into our deck. Okay, let's see what our opponent has for us here. They're going to Beach Court. Probably go into the Cram. Nope, they're gonna go... Yeah, they have Sableye on deck, so we might be... Yeah, they've got us in... we have to knock out Sableye like right here. I don't think we're gonna get to do that. No. We are... Okay, let's get rid of this energy, and let's see what we get. Oh, we get boss. Okay, so... this gives us one more turn to figure this out. One more turn to figure this out. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Assuming they don't have, yet again, another Klara and another... Okay, can we Pal Pad, actually, for some stuff, just to give us a couple more options here? Yeah, let's go Pal Pad right now. And let's give ourselves a Roxanne and a Judge. Is there any way we can dig? I should have done that earlier. If we worker... No, we have to boss Sableye right now. And we'll knock for 190. Game is still in hand. If they cannot... Right? If they just swing with the Cramorant, we still win. Please. Please, please, please. No! GG's to our opponent. That was unfortunate, but we were right there. If they didn't have boss, we could have won that. All we needed to we just need to get rid of that one Mewtwo piece. We would have had Psy-Splosion. We could have got the win. Unfortunately, we found the pieces a little too late. Maybe there might have been a more efficient route to get through those, but I think we showed that at least the deck can hang around, even falling behind by 2 prizes. And really, we were... Yeah, that was unfortunate. Yeah, the Zacian did end up dooming us, the 2 prize attacker. If we were able to get set up a little wider and maybe pull up a Gardevoir, we could have hung around like that 1 extra turn. But unfortunate L, but we played that. I thought it was a solid match. GG's. And I'm Jeff says, put it on YouTube. We'll see. We'll see. That was a good match. That was a good match. And like we were 1 turn away from getting the Mewtwo V-Union off. So it wasn't too bad. If left to my own devices, I probably would have given up a lot sooner. But I'm glad that we stuck around there, because really we were 1 turn away from winning that. And I'm Jeff RS. How are you doing today? Not a good start for the deck, but that's okay. It's 2 matches. We got out-tempoed really badly by Mew, and Mew has like a whole bunch of answers and counters to this deck. And then Lost Box, like we were 1 turn away. So I'm not too broken up. I'm salty. Granted, I'm very salty, but it could be a lot worse. It's not like we bricked into oblivion and couldn't play at all, or we just ran into like the most insane hard counter or anything like that. Okay, there we go. This is a little bit of a wonky hand. We have to get a Mew. Okay, we do get a Kirlia. I want to get rid of some energy with Greninja here. Oh, that's weird. Just to draw some more cards. Okay, we get a worker. That's not exactly what I wanted. We're gonna gamble on this, and let's get a Mew down, and we'll grab some energy here, and hopefully. And Hanan wanted to say hi. Really enjoyed. Thank you, Hanan. First off, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I'm guessing you mean the YouTube stuff. I mean, if you enjoyed the Twitch stuff as well, that's awesome. All right, we get our we get our Battle VIP Pass, and we can grab ourselves 2 more Raltses, and this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. Our opponent also gets VIP Pass, and we're playing another Lost Box deck. Oh, cringe. Okay. Again, as we saw in the last match, this isn't necessarily doom and gloom. If we can hit the right routes, we can be okay here. Yes, you watch YouTube. You're good. Thanks. First time able to catch a stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate you making the effort to come out here at a specific time on a completely different channel to say hello. Much appreciated. For anyone that does that, I'm very grateful for everybody taking the time to do that. I think that one of the things that people take for granted about live streaming and don't understand about live streaming is that live streaming is really difficult content to consume, right? This is live streaming. It takes place at a specific time, at a specific place. It's long form content with lots of weird, awkward gaps, and most people would just rather watch produced content that has a much tighter progression of story and stuff. So yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. So for anybody that drops by the stream, like, you really need to value those people, because those are the people that really value what you do. All right, let's go. We lose a prize. Not necessarily the end of the world. Unfortunately, with the way that this deck is built, we inherently fall behind 2 prizes. We can fall behind upwards of 2 prizes before we can really set up. And that's just the way that this deck is built. Now, we do have to keep in mind here that with the way that our opponent is set up right now, 4 energy, they have Mirage Gate. And if they have Mirage Gate, therefore, they can Greninja. And now, not getting the 3rd Ralts into Kirlia might be cringe. I really... Oh, there's the 3rd Kirlia. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Let's actually get rid of the level ball here, and I'll hold on to the energy just in case. Okay, and we draw into a research. We can attach energy to something now. Let's end this turn. And this is okay. This is okay. You value what you do. Thank you. I value what you do. I'm Jeff RS. Uh-oh. I think we give up a Kirlia here. No, we're gonna give up Manaphy here. Because if they take out the Manaphy right now, they're still not taking 2 prizes unless they have a canceling Cologne. Play me next. I don't do viewer games at the moment, right now. Okay. We have a bunch of energy in the discard, which is good. I'd imagine they're probably just going to come in with the Cramorant again. I don't know. They might get to 7. We'll see. We should be able to pop off. Yeah, we're going to throw this energy into the discard pile and get the Gardevoir rolling. Hopefully get the Gardevoir rolling. Yeah, they're going to go into Cram and just knock out the Manaphy. We're going to be down 2 prizes. Oh, they're going to probably boss up the Kirlia. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but not necessarily the end of the world. Not necessarily the end of the world. Okay. So, with that in mind, let's see what we can do. All right, we do get the Gardevoir EX. That's great. Let's actually grind with... No, let's Greninja first. Okay. I will get rid of some more energy with Refinement. And like, we've gone super deep into the deck and have not seen a single Mewtwo. We've seen 1 piece. Okay. We've seen 1 Mewtwo V-Union piece. I still have Refinement here. Let's go and get rid of Research. There's another piece. Okay. So, I we have to Pal Pad for worker. This is probably not the most ideal sequence. Okay. We need to find... I guess we could judge, but I need to find the pieces right now. And guess who does not find the pieces right now? Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's put down Ralts. And, wow. This was... Okay. That was a cringe research. Holy cow. I can't believe... I drew nothing. Okay. Let's go and attach all this energy to Gardevoir here. This is... I hate the fact that I have that one psychic energy is like the old style. And thank you so much, Blast, for the follow. I recognize the name. YouTube? All right. And yeah, we're going to have to go in with Gardevoir. That's unfortunate. We are unfortunately putting Gardevoir at risk of being Sableye or Greninja'd here. Okay. Also, is it even worth trying to get... I think it's still worth trying to get the Mewtwo set up. They are... unfortunately making some great progress in getting towards 10 in the lost zone. I don't think they're getting it this turn, though. Oh, they're going to escape rope. And I think we go into... yeah, let's Greninja here. Blast says, hey, man, love the content. Was lurking, signed out, but thought it was cool how much you appreciate us. YouTube for sure. Yeah. Yeah, again, thank you so much for making the pilgrimage all the way out to Twitch here. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that watches the YouTube stuff as well, of course. You know, I've been on YouTube for... oh, God, we're going to get destroyed, aren't we? Yeah, here comes the Sableye. And I would imagine, like, the Kirlia... what is the correct course of action here? Because they can take... yeah, they're going to drop... they're going to take out the Ralts and the Kirlia, aren't they? Yeah. That really sucks. Okay. So they got it down to 2 prizes. Really bad. But yeah, for everybody that watches the YouTube stuff, like I've been on YouTube for a very long time and hadn't seen like that level of support to date. So like that. Okay. I think we just have to go for it at this point. Like we are so far behind that, yeah, we'll just let it rip. We're down to 3 cards. I still don't have the Mewtwo V-Union here. And we have no way of getting rid of Mewtwo V... well, we... okay. Here's the play. I guess, right? Like, we concealed cards, get it down to 1. And we draw into... the last card is the Mewtwo piece? Come on, man. Okay, let's level ball. Yeah, it's the Mewtwo piece. Yikes. Okay. That is the the cringiest thing. Literally the last piece. Okay. I mean, they get Sableye. No, they still can't win right now. I don't think so. Blast, your YouTube got me and my wife fully into the TCG. We live in a rural state, so sucks can't play IRL, but loving playing live. Yeah, those stories are incredible to hear of the Drapion. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do they have it? Do they have the Wombo combo here? They might. They do, don't they? Yeah. GG's. Oh. Mewtwo was literally the last piece. Literally the last piece. And we could have stopped that. This is what I feared. I think this deck is really good, and we have struck out. I don't think this is the deck's fault. I think that we've just run into some really tough matches to start. I still believe in this archetype. I still love playing it. We just haven't had the luck fall in our favor so far. Yeah, hearing others get into the game through my videos is really heartwarming. I started making I've been a content creator for many years now, blogging, podcasts, streaming, YouTube, and I started making Pokemon TCG content on PTCGO because I discovered the game and I love the game and I love playing it. And at the time I was focusing on other types of content, but I decided to start making content on the Pokemon TCG because I just loved playing the game. It was pretty much the only game I was playing, and I wanted to incorporate that into my content. And at the time, I hardly knew what I was doing. And if you go back and watch those old videos, they're largely horrible, but it was just something that I loved, and I wanted to share the joy of the Pokemon trading card game with others. Okay, so we have potentially a match that we could do good in. Of course, I say that as we draw into a horrible starting hand. If we can get an Ultra Ball to start, yeah, then we're cooking. But no guarantee on that. And yeah, Mr. Bartman says also got into Pokemon from my content. That's amazing. Okay, so this isn't necessarily the worst matchup, as long as they don't get, as long as we can set up a wide enough board state, I think we'll be okay, right? We have one shot on an Urshifu VMAX if it really comes down to it. You think the timing of you making the deck breakdowns as the Scarlet one came out really helped? With Paldea evolved on the way, you can push even harder, really break through. Deck breakdowns are wonderful, accessible. Great host. Oh, thank you. Okay, so, yeah, this hand sucks. Let's go and judge that away. I appreciate the kind words. Okay, I can throw down, I think we have to throw down a Ralts, even if it is potentially going to get destroyed here. I mean, if they do come at it, if the Urshifu is ready to come at me, I can knock it out with one hit. So, come at me, bro. Read, your videos are very beginner friendly. Personally, you learned so much. I'm glad you're all enjoying the work that I do. And yeah, that is definitely something that I've kept in mind with the stuff that I'm trying to make. I feel like there is, and like I'm not disrespecting any of the other content creators in the community. I have learned from many of them and helped shape to be the creator that I am now. But I do think there is room for more content at the beginner to intermediate level, because I do find that a lot of the biggest creators kind of focus more on like intermediate to advanced, and there are people that are getting into the Pokemon trading card game all the time, and there isn't necessarily content that gets them from that beginner step to the middle. I think the big place where I discovered that was with my my preview of the Ice Rider Calyrex League battle deck. When I made a preview of it months in advance. I noticed that like there just weren't that many videos covering. Oh god, we're actually in a pretty bad spot now. Like a pretty bad spot. We have unfortunately bricked so hard here. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna hit for like 150 on this Inteleon, and like it's not gonna be enough. It is not gonna be. Ooh, okay. Let's get rid of Ultra Ball here, which could be a big mistake. I do want to attack next turn. We do get a Ralts down, and we get Temple of Sinnoh, and hopefully, I actually don't think the way the interaction works, I'm pretty sure that attaching and Temple of Sinnoh is not going to work. I'm pretty sure they still get the knock. Anyways, this is looking really bad. We are... one Kirlia and a dream from losing this game. Check out... Oh, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, it was the... I made a preview for the Ice Rider Calyrex League battle deck months before it actually came out, and that video blew up. And I chose to do that because I just noticed that there weren't a lot of videos on YouTube covering League battle decks, which I think are an amazing product. And pretty much anytime I put out a video relating to League battle decks, it blows up because it's information that people are looking for, and there just isn't a lot of content relating to that right now. Interesting. They're going in with the Urshifu. And what are they gonna Lumineon for here? How do you feel about Tord's deck taking second at EUIC? I mean, one, it's Tord. Tord's amazing. He can do well with any deck, and well, almost any deck. Two, I really like the changes he made to the Gardevoir deck. I think that he made some really good adjustments. I like the fact that he put research in there and Lumineon and Penny. I thought those were really smart because like we played the build before that, like that didn't even have research, and I hated it. Like you guys saw me struggling on stream and on YouTube really badly with that build, and I didn't like it. And now I think the other one's better. Let's see how they manipulate the energy here. Or manipulate the damage. Right? I don't think... Oh, yeah, they're going to get the knock. That's bad. All right. Well, GG's. Yeah, we're done. Ugh. Rapid Box. Hey, welcome back, Gazer Beam. How's it going? Yeah, this has been a rough morning. Haven't taken a single win with this deck. We have fallen out of Houndoom League. I don't think this deck is bad. I think we've had bad luck, which is actually quite different from the last time we played Gardevoir, where I was switched to Rapid Box. It's on the list. It's on the list of decks to cover. When does the Palkia League battle deck come? It's in like 2 weeks, May 5th. And I will be... that might be the stream next week. I've been working on some builds of upgrading Palkia for post-rotation. It's made for a specific turn with a certain player, given time what they wanted, so don't feel bad. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Like, I'm not Tord, so I would have been too scared to make those types of choices in building. Oh, interesting. They let us go. Oh, no, they're going first. All right. Hopefully we can get, like, better luck on the starting hand here. This is not bad. This is not bad. We can make some stuff work here. Oh, God. It's Dialga. Okay. We're either going to win in a squash, or we're going to get absolutely destroyed here. Oh, damn it! Okay. We have to turn off the sound There's no music. Like we can't be playing with these metal decks in this game. Oh man. Okay. Metal pipe sound effect. It's terrible. I can't believe this has been in the game for ages now. What? Your shop had the Palkia deck already? That's goated. Okay, let's go and I'm gonna grab. Okay, this is a little bit of a risk here. I am going to grab an energy, and we are going to get Mew into the active and hope we can pull like a VIP pass or something. Okay. Even a level ball is not the worst. Level ball might actually be better. Nah. Let's go level. No, we're gonna go VIP pass. I want the wide start. I want the wide start. We get the Ralts, and I think we just put IRL Dino. Thank you so much for the fault. Let's put the Manaphy down just in case I need cannon fodder here. And let's wait. You think Target and other bigger stores had the Marnie plus pin sets out early, so they might have Palkia out early too? Yeah, I mean, stores break street date from time to time. It happens, especially the big box stores that don't really care about Pokemon's release cycle. Yeah, okay, good thing we are muted right now. Nice, I really enjoyed your Shadow Rider Calyrex deck and deck up. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is... So, let's get rid of the Manaphy and let's get rid of the Ralts. Looking forward to the Palkia videos. Not too long ago when you did not know what a lost box was. Yeah, it is. Let's see what our opponents got going on. Unfortunately, they've started very slow as well. Can I actually throw on some music on my end? Actually, we'll let it. Let's hold on. Oh, okay. They get a Magneton down. We still have time. Let's go Greninja first. Draw some cards. Okay, we get a level ball. That's great. We can get Kirlia down and get rid of some more energy. Right? And yes, we get the Gardevoir EX and the... Let's Mysterious Tail. What can we get? Let's get another level ball. That's awesome. And let's go grab another Kirlia. And I will hold on to the Sky Seal Stone. We're gonna need the Sky Seal Stone. And let's get rid of that other energy. Other energy. Hopefully we can get like a Ralts down. Ooh. I would like a Ralts. I don't want to get rid of any cards to do it. Let's just hold. Palkia deck is going to be amazing. Right now you run Ice Rider, Palkia, and Live. Nice. That's a separate video. I think I want to do those as two separate things. Okay, Magneton bricks pretty hard there. Only one energy. They will still take the knock on the Mew, but we can make stuff happen here. We've got enough energy to start attacking. We can get a Mewtwo piece down as well. I mean, let's hope we can draw some stuff. Interested in Palkia Quaquaval. Once Paldea Evolve comes out, it's going to be Chien-Pao. Chien-Pao Palkia is going to be the deck. Dialga Zone goes crazy. It potentially can. I love this is a deck that's on the list. They don't have they're playing it differently than I would play it. I would play it with the Miraidon, but right now, like I can't throw shade at their build because they're winning right now. All right, let's go get rid of VIP. I probably shouldn't have. We'll get rid of VIP Pass to draw some cards, and let's get the concealed cards. Draw. And what do we want to get rid of here? I think we can afford to get rid of... Do we have enough junk cards? Okay, I don't think we do. Like, not enough stuff that I feel comfortable getting rid of. Okay. There is still... Okay, I don't care about the ones that are... Let's go and Shining Arcana. And we do get an energy in there. And a level ball. That's good. That's good. That's good. We want the level ball. So we have 2 Mewtwo pieces. Oh, there's nothing valid. Oh, wait. So we only have... Okay, so we've prized 2 Mewtwo pieces. That's not good. We don't have any Ralts down. I think we have to Peonia here. Okay. Let's go 3, 1, 6. Okay, we got 2 Mewtwo pieces down. Oh, there we go. That's actually perfect. Okay. Let's prize a Gardevoir. Can I prize the other? Can I prize the regular art Gardevoir, please? No, it has to be the alt art. Okay, fine. Let's prize a Ultra Ball, and let's prize a Serena. Okay, let's get rid of the 2 Mewtwo pieces, and unfortunately, we don't get... Do we have to get Zacian down already? Actually, it doesn't hurt to get Zacian down right now. Okay. Because then we can hopefully take the extra prize. Let's go. And we're going to attach all the energy to Gardevoir here. And I don't think it's worth benching the Zacian right this second. Let's just go hit for 220. Yeah. Prize 2 and take 1 back. All right. So hopefully, I mean, Magnezone's probably going to pop off here. And that kind of scares me. I think we have to pray they don't get 2 or 3 energy. 1. Okay. 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 They're going to Avery, which isn't going to matter here. All right. They're going to get a second Dialga down. Still a concern. Still a concern. They will Metal Blast, and that sucks. But we have what we need. Okay. Let's get Zacian down. Let's go grab our energy. And I think we can Klara here. Yeah, let's go retreat. And yeah, let's get Klara back so we can grab our 2 Raltses. And let's grab... Do we even need energy? I'm going to grab like 1 energy. Yeah, just 1. Let's go Ralts. Let's go Ralts. And let's go and pop off. Now, only need to put on enough energy to take the knock. And don't forget, you have to activate the V-Star power in order to get the benefit of the Sky Seal Stone. So let's go Star Order right now. And let's go Storm Slash for 130 is going to do it. Yep. And we will go and take 3 prizes, putting ourselves back in the game here. There we go. We get our second and the Serena and everything else. Okay. You bought... So... Let's see. Blast says, I played this deck last night and blundered so hard. Could have won, but ended up throwing. It happens. Gardevoir is not an easy deck to play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They are going to pop off here. Also, yeah, this... I forgot. Zacian's weak to metal. That could be a problem now, couldn't it? Oh. Oh, man, they are bricking really hard here. Tool Jammer. I'm going to go with the 4th energy. And can they retreat? Dialga V-Star. Okay, they can't retreat. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's go 1 and 2. And I am going to get rid of some energy first. We get some more energy. That's amazing. Let's go and refine even more energy. I probably should have waited for the Mewtwo piece. Okay. Can we? Yeah, let's get rid of Judge. Yeah, let's get rid of Judge here. I still don't have the Mewtwo. I am so unlucky with the... Okay, so we're doing 180 right now. I think we have to... So, 210, 20, 30... I think we have to attach all of it to Zacian to make this work. Right? Let's go. Attach all of it. And then we're going to Serena the Dialga up. And swing for 310 damage on the Dialga. And that's game. GG's. Oh, yeah, and we couldn't air horn because my sound is off. Let's go turn the computer sound back on there. No Mewtwo V-Union. No problem. I mean, part of that is our opponent's Magnezones failed to pop off there. But on the other hand... Once you get your engine set up, Zacian V can go absolutely crazy. And we were able to not only Sky Seal Stone the first Dialga V-Star, thanks to the Gardevoir, the Shining Arcana one, being able to soften up the first one, but then being able to get the second hit as well, take 5 prizes with Zacian. GG's. All right, that one's not bad. You bought a Crown Zenith ETB 2 days ago and pulled the Gold Dialga V-Star. Still hyped? Awesome. Congratulations. And no joke, you got the exact same pull yesterday. Oh, okay, awesome. What else are you covering today? Actually, yeah, we're going to talk about one of those right now. Unfortunately, we don't have any... We have I'd say 2 good matches. That last Dialga one is okay. Let's go and open our final... We finished the Battle Pass. Let's get cracking. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the new EXs, as well as I wanted to talk about a thing about deck building. I saw a post on Reddit, and I really wanted to discuss discuss like just the points that were being made in the post. All right, Pokeball, Great Ball, Calyrex, and Lycanroc. No. Okay, what can we get off Silver Tempest? I don't think we need anything from Silver Tempest. Like, I'll gladly pull, like, an extra... Okay, no, that was garbage. Yeah, really here, we're just farming for credits at this point. Squilvet and Ariados. All right, 370 credits. That's almost enough for a Pokemon V. And let's go Scarlet and Violet, see what we get. So yeah, we're actually going to do our next bit here in a sec. Congrats on level 50. Thank you. Squilvet. Maschiff. Tatsugiri. Maschiff again. Rock Chestplate. And a Dondozo. We've already got enough of those. Dondozo. Do y'all think Dondozo's the real deal? I think that deck is sus until we get Super Rod back. Hey, that's a really cute Fido card. Unplayable, but... Unplayable, but cute. Dozo goes kind of hard? Okay. I might look... I'm really not a single prize deck kind of person, but if it's good, maybe. Flittle and Koraidon. These packs are not... These aren't it. These so far are not it. Okay, Slowpoke, Energy Retrieval, And a Reveroom. Oh my goodness. Everybody, yeah. Toadscruel. Pomot. Asa Titan. And can we get something good? Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay, this is like the good box. So we're guaranteed at least like an EX or something. Okay, Miriam. Arcanine EX, we already have a full set of those. Slowbro. Team Star Grunt, who cares? Full art Miriam, that's nice. And a Spidops EX. Those were... And of course, I just spent credits on Spidops because I'm looking at doing a Leafeon Spidops build. And now we just pulled it. Ugh. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next part of what we're talking about today. Let me actually take a sip of water. What's going to be the best decks when Paldea Evolve drops? I mean, I can't speak to the overall meta. I do have a Paldea Evolved preview video coming up this week, and I cover some of the cards and some deck archetypes as well. Based on what I've seen from Japanese results, the top 2 new decks are Chien-Pao and Ting-Lu. And yeah, for the deck archetypes, I do have some Japanese deck lists in the video. And at some point, I want to do like specific videos focusing on those archetypes. So I think that's going to be a next week thing. Intentionally discarding 4 of your cards to buff a 1-prizer to do 200 damage is whack. I mean, it depends. Like, I am more concerned with the like, I'm not necessarily mad at discarding cards. Like, discarding cards to do damage, like, that's a thing that happens. I just think that it is the Dondozo deck feels a little too flimsy for me, especially like like how do you keep the energy rolling after the first Dondozo gets knocked out? That type of stuff freaks me out. And yeah, double turbo energy, but then you have to have it and you're doing 20 less damage, and like that stuff freaks me out. Anyhow, all right, let's move on to the next bit that I wanted to talk about here. You try to mill by Wug Trio. I almost lost the Wug Trio yesterday. I was playing the Gardevoir Mewtwo deck that we're playing now, and I did more milling than they did, thank goodness. It came down to the last turn. They needed to flip 2 heads to win, and they flipped 0. Oh. All right. Over in Japan, the Pokemon Company have revealed a new product, a Scarlet and Violet EX special set. And let me go and pull up the screen over here. Shoutouts to Poke Guardian for the news. And in Japan, this product is a set where you get 4 packs of Clay Burst, 4 packs of Snow Hazard, and a special EX pack that can feature one of the 3 new EX cards. And these are exclusive to this set here in Japan. Now, we're not going to be getting this particular collection, but I'm almost certain that these 3 EX cards are going to make it out here internationally eventually. Let's talk about them. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about the 3 newly revealed EX cards. First off, with Houndstone. Houndstone is a personal favorite Pokemon of mine. I had Houndstone on my team in Scarlet and Violet. This one's got 260 HP. It's a stage 1 psychic Pokemon, 3 retreat, very big. Got the move for one psychic energy, bite, does 30 damage, and Pokemon can't retreat. Not being able to retreat, you can punish certain decks like a Lugia, like a Gardevoir. It's not the worst. Its big move, though, is Last Respects for 1 Psychic and 2 Colorless Energy, does 160 damage, and this attack does 10 more damage for each Psychic Pokemon in your discard pile. Now, technically, this could be limitless damage, but you're gonna have to get a lot of Psychic Pokemon in the discard pile to really make this worth it. And, like, even just to hit, like, 220 to knock out a Pokemon V, you're gonna have to get 6 Pokemon into the discard pile, and I just think that this is not a realistic enough condition to hit with any frequency, on top of like covering the 3 psychic energy. Yeah, you could use Gardevoir, but like this maybe has life as an end game attacker when a whole bunch of your Pokemon are dead. But I even think even then, like, it's still not enough, because you have to build a deck with enough psychic Pokemon to trash in order to make this work. So I don't think there's much of a future for Houndstone EX, unfortunately. We've also got Pawmot EX, and this one is a stage 2 lightning type Pokemon, 300 HP, absolutely adorable. Free retreat is really nice. Its first move is Elekik for 60 damage, 1 energy. Not the worst. However, this move right here, 2 lightning energy, Thunderbolt Strike, discard 2 lightning energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 220 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. This is really important. One of your opponent's Pokemon. It doesn't specify active. It doesn't specify bench. You can just hit 220 anywhere you want on the board. Now, it's when you're playing like the Miraidon deck or a lightning type deck, people may discard the Manaphy because they're not necessarily expecting a snipe attacker, because that's not real. Yes, lightning has Magnezone and stuff, but sniping on lightning decks isn't necessarily in right now, so you could get away with your opponents being caught off guard and get rid of Manaphy early. You could use Magnezone to use that move where you drag the Manaphy in and then zap it out of play before you set up the Pawmot, which is another possibility. And 220 snipe is amazing. Yeah, that's enough to take out something like a Lumineon V or just a Pokemon V on the bench. However, it's a stage 2 Pokemon, and stage 2 Pokemon are notoriously difficult to set up. Maybe this has some life with the Miraidon deck and electric generators powering up some other Pokemon in the background, but this one I think is... I'm not holding my breath on this being good, but I do think it's at least interesting. And last but not least, we've got Toedscruel EX, Grass-type Pokemon, Stage 1, 270 HP, and 2 retreat. It's got the ability Mycelium Sanctuary, where you prevent all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to all of your Pokemon that have energy attached. This is really important because this is basically Espeon VMAX, which has the same ability, which stops stuff like Star Requiem, stops stuff like Lost Mine by Sableye, and this is going to be an updated version of it, so it's going to rotate out much later than Espeon VMAX. On top of that, if Toedscruel gets knocked out, like you're only using it for that ability, you're only losing 2 prizes instead of 3. And yeah, it's grass type, and grass isn't really hot right now, but it might be in the future. And the other thing here that's interesting is that you could combo this with Fortress EX, the one that explodes and drops 5 energy, and you could pretty much protect your entire bench with one quick play, right? And then on top of that, it's got the move Colony Rush for 2 grass energy, does 80 damage, and this attack does 40 more damage for each of your bench Pokemon with grass energy attached. Again, combo this with the Fortress, you could fill up the bench with grass energy really quick, and you could potentially be swinging for a fat amount of damage. This one is very intriguing. Again, yeah, the potential reliance on Fortress EX could be a problem. The fact that it's grass type could be a problem. However, I do think that this one has potential, at the very least, as a bench sitter for the ability, but its attack is pretty cool as well. All right, there is our look at the 3 new EX cards revealed in Japan. No word yet on when these will be coming out internationally. Paldea Evolved is pretty much revealed at this point. We know these cards are not going to be in there, but fingers crossed that we will get these cards in a future set soon. What do you think of these new EXs? Do you think they have a shot at being good? Let me know in the comments of this video. All right, and it's time to get going. Twitch fam, stick around, but YouTube, we gotta go. So Twitch fam, if you want to say goodbye to our YouTube friends, now's the time to do it in the chat, and I'll do some quick sign-off stuff before we go. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it. You can also find me on all the things: YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at In Third Person. You can find me over at Twitch at In Third Person, where I stream the Pokemon trading card game every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So until the next one, I will see you later. Bye-bye. All right. I need to step away for a quick sec. So I will be back. Let's see who's in the chat right now. Jeff, you're in charge of the stream. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Mr. Bartman, I saw that comment. There are no hotter calves on Twitch. No hotter calves. That's just me. That's it. And thank you for covering. I'm Jeff, but I'm back now. Thank you for your service. All right. Let's try. Let's try and get this Mewtwo V-Union going. I think the thing I like about this deck is that without Mewtwo V-Union, it still works. Oh gosh. Okay. Not ideal start. Not ideal start. Especially with the Miraidon here potentially knocking us out on the first go. Okay. What we will have to do, I think that we need... Okay. Double VIP pass. That's amazing. That's amazing. Now, let's go and Ralts. And let's go... And thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much for the sub. Truly appreciate it. Oh, no. We don't necessarily want to bench for Ralts, but we have, unfortunately... we prized the Greninja. We prized the Greninja. That sucks. Okay. Now, I think if it's just Miraidon straight up, I think this is a good match for our deck, even if we have started with the not ideal starting Pokemon here. And Jeff, thank you for gifting the sub to Ear Life. Truly appreciate the support. Okay, they're gonna Serena, get rid of some stuff. Let's see what they get rid of here. Ooh, getting rid of the Regieleki VMAX. They must be in a really tough spot here. Hey, and they just scoop. They just scoop. We get the win. That's unfortunate. I really wanted that matchup. And yeah, even with Zacian stuck in the active, we were in a pretty good place. But we're not going to be able to play that. Okay. Hey, we got ourselves back up to Houndoom League. This is where I always bounce between Greninja and Houndoom League. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Hopefully we can get something better rolling here. But yeah, sometimes you just draw bad cards and there's nothing you can do. So I don't blame them for scooping if they felt like they had a bad starting hand. IRL says, I want to try and push for Ultra before ladder this month ends, but at the same time, you don't want to drop like a rock. I've never gone higher than Houndoom League. And I think part of that is that I play different decks every week. And I'm not out here trying to grind for like the highest rank or anything like that. Otherwise, just play Lost Box and grind that way. So, all right. Yeah, this is against Mew, and they get to go first. That is... Let's see. I think we can win this match. I think we have been very unlucky in the early game. Let's see how they draw first. You made it to Corviknight with Dialga Zone? Nice. That's awesome. Okay, getting rid of the Silene early, which could bode well for us, but let's see. Let's see. Hopefully they stop right here. This is... We need them to stop. Nope. They're going to get another Greninja and... Or not Greninja, Genesect, and continue to pop off. Okay. At the very least, we've got 2 Battle VIP passes. We have the energy. We can go into Mew. And we can make some stuff happen here, right? So let's go and grab Ralts. Yeah, double Ralts. Let's go get 3 Ralts. Set our board up as wide as we can. We want Greninja Mew. And we'll retreat and grab Mysterious Tail. Let's go grab that Ultra Ball. And actually, let's go and cheese our way. Like, potentially... Oh, God! Oh! I forgot about that. I'm so sorry. Okay. Temple of Sinnoh. And stall. Yeah, we're going to have to edit that. Do they have a stadium bump, though? Yep, they have a stadium bump. Okay. That's kind of unfortunate. So they will at least... It's not the end of the world if they hit Mew. It's even not the end of the world if they hit a Ralts. I guess the big questions are, like, when do we burn Worker? Because we only have 1 more stadium bump left. No, we still have both of our Temple of Sinnohs. No, we lost 1. We have Worker here. Like, there is a chance that our opponent... Yeah, they're just going to go and take out a... Oh, they're going to take out Greninja. Okay. I don't necessarily... I don't hate it. I don't hate them taking out Greninja right now. Okay. We do lose our ability to discard energy here. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's see what we can do, though. Okay, we get a Kirlia. That's awesome. Here, let's go grab Mysterious Tail. And we have nothing. Nothing. All right. I'm actually going to burn Worker now just to draw more cards. And I will go and grab some more energy. And let's go and get rid of the energy. I think there's a world where I should be using Ultra Balls to get rid of Mewtwo pieces, of which we have all 4, right? So let's go Kirlia here. Get rid of this Mewtwo piece. And we get rid of another Mewtwo piece, right? Yeah, I think we do, right? Let's go get rid of Mewtwo, Gardevoir, and we'll get the Kirlia. And do we have... We're not getting rid of Pal Pad. We are not getting rid of Pal Pad, and we're not getting rid of Gardevoir. We will wait. Okay. We have 5 energy. We're gonna have to turn this into Gardevoir EX. And we have a couple of Mew pieces in the Mewtwo pieces, which is good. Which is good. They are gonna go in with the Meloetta, and that's unfortunate. The Meloetta very good in this match. But there's a couple of routes to victory we can play with here. Sky Seal Stone the Mew is still in play. Mewtwo V-Union is still very much in play. I think we just have to keep, stay 1 behind. I think right now we have to hit on a Gardevoir right now. Okay, there's Gardevoir EX. That's good. I don't want to churn Pal Pad, but I think we have to churn Pal Pad. We have to churn Pal Pad. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, I probably shouldn't have evolved. I shouldn't have evolved Gardevoir EX right there. Okay. All right, we'll figure it out. Let's figure it out together. Let's figure it out together. Okay, there's the Zacian. What do we have? We have a Kirlia. That doesn't help me at all. Okay. 5, 6. And Ash Blossom, thank you so much for the follow. Truly appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have another Ralts here. So let's go Psychic Embrace. And I don't think it's worth putting any more energy than we have to at this point. Okay, and let's end. And we will swing for 150. Okay, we get another Gardevoir. That's great. That's great. You play this deck too, you wonder why it's broken? What do you mean why it's broken? Okay, we get ooh. Okay, so we have an interesting development here. We can get all 4 Mewtwo pieces down. Does that help us right now? I don't think it does. Not yet. The next turn it does. Okay, let's see what they use. They're probably going to Sky Seal Stone for something here. I think the deck is very good. You play against your son who plays Mew Fusion, and you lost every time. Oh, why is Mew broken? And wait, sorry, which deck are you talking about? Like Gardevoir versus Mew? Wow, they're going all in on tails. No! Okay. Okay. We are like a path to the peak away from being in a very sad spot. Let's see if they... Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so... we have to find the bump for that stadium. of which we only have one more. So Gardevoir is broken. I think Gardevoir is very good. It is a hard deck to play, though, for sure. Okay. Let's see if we can make something happen here. No. No, we do not. Hold on. 6. Can we... No, there's the last... This sucks. Okay. Let's see what we even have in our deck at this point. No valid cards. We have one stadium left. Okay. We end our turn. I should have checked to see if we even have a way to get rid of this last Mewtwo piece. We need that. Okay, so they're stuck right now. Okay. Okay. Let's attach. And we have to Roxanne here. Please give me the bump. Give me the bump. There it is. Okay. So we have how much energy? We have 7 in the discard. I don't have the Sky Seal Stone. How much energy? 56. Okay, so 150, 67, 80, 21. Okay. I think we can at least take the knock here, though. Is it even worth it? Right? If I take the knock with... Yeah, we need 9 energy. 7. No, it's not worth it. We're going to be 1 short. Okay. Yeah, we have 8. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, Gardevoir is very good. Mew just has a lot of... Mew goes really fast, and Mew has a lot of tools that counter Gardevoir, unfortunately. Okay, we really need... Oh, God. Oh, God. Tails. Okay. Damn. They are going to vacuum away the Sinnoh. If they slap down another path, we just lose. Mew DT. I personally prefer Fusion, but DTE has been performing better in tournament. I mean, if they just boss up, I don't think they can. Yeah, they just boss it up. Okay. We just lose. Oh, we are having a bad time with this deck today. And it sucks. I've been on a tear with this, playing it on my own. And of course, you go on stream. Yeah, just draw better. Yeah, that's basically what today has come down to. Okay, they have the win. Like, they're just farting around now. We're just going to go. They had the win like 3 moves ago. Actually, even more than that. They didn't have to do any of that other stuff. We're just going to go. They will not respect our time. We will not respect theirs. And we drop again. Ugh. Yeah, again, I don't think we've been playing this bad. I think we are just having a rough day at the office, which happens. Yeah, we were 1 energy on the Mew short. We probably still would have lost, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, we'll go first. And hopefully things turn around for us here. Oof. Unfortunately, yeah, we just have not gotten... Oh, yikes. Okay. Mad Stick says, does Mewtwo also work with Sky Seal Stone? You wouldn't think... No, it doesn't count as a regular V. Pachirisu. Okay. Let's go Ralts. And I'll actually attach energy to myself here. I do not believe... Yeah, I think our opponent's deck is sus. Let's go and knock out this Pachirisu on the next turn. You think Mewtwo V-Union's mid? Fair enough. All right. So it looks like our opponent's playing like, yeah, they're playing some yeah, the Pachirisu. Yeah, single prize attacker, not necessarily the worst idea. They do have Flaffies in here for energy acceleration, which I think is like energy accelerate. The electric generator is a cool card, but it's not the most consistent. Of course, they're going to hit 2 right here, aren't they? They're going to hit 2 right here, get the 3rd, get a switch, blast their Zacian into oblivion. Oh, there's the 2. There's the 2. You quite like Mewtwo yourself, at least according to Limitless stats, it has a better win rate than the vanilla version. I'm curious to see if that sticks once... Oh, here comes Arvin. They're going to get a switch. I'm curious to see if that stat holds once everybody starts copying towards list. Yeah, we just lose. GG's. Awesome. Yeah, there was... Yeah, that was unfortunate. All right. Hopefully this will be the one where we pick it up. Man. I have not played Tetris 99 in forever. Like that last stream where it just kept disconnecting on us. That kind of broke me on Tetris 99. I haven't played it since, unfortunately. Yep, Snorlax right here. I have put a ton of time into I love Tetris 99. I will always love Tetris 99, but I think I am done playing that game. We had a good run. Okay. And it's Mew again. Okay. Okay. Mew doesn't have to be the worst thing in the world. Let's go and grab a Ralts and a Mew. Let's go and retreat into Mew. Hopefully we can get set up a little better here. And yeah, we get the VIP pass. That's amazing. And let's go Ralts Greninja. Get rid of some more energy. And we get double Kirlia, double Ultra Ball. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. Let's see if we can use these Ultra Balls to get some Mewtwo pieces into the discard. Okay. Heads? That doesn't look like a heads at all. Okay, here comes the VIP pass. Oh, all right. Ash Blossom, thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you around. Wait, what? They just dropped a Genesect? Where's the VIP pass? They got rid of a whole bunch of good stuff here. Just play the VIP pass already. There it is. Okay. Oh, Collapse Stadium. That does kind of suck. And they are going to boss up. Oh, yeah. Ralts, that's fine. That's... yeah, not ideal, but, like, not the worst. I will use that Ralts to discard this energy, get the Mew back in the... get the Mew back in the active. Actually, does that... yeah, we like that use of a boss. I mean, it technically helps me. Well, doesn't hurt me in the way that they think it does. That's not going to... they're not going to hit us right now, so it's just fine. Okay, let's see what we can do. I will use this Ralts, and let's hard retreat into Mew. And let's get ourselves some stuff here. I will get a Level Ball. That's good. We get the third Kirlia out. Now, I was kind of hoping to get more Mewtwo pieces down. I think we're only going to get one here off of... yeah, we get rid of Ultra Ball and Judge. And we only have 3 Mewtwo pieces. That sucks. At some point, we're going to have to Peonia and pray. Okay. Let's Refinement. And we'll get rid of this VIP pass. We don't need that. And we get rid of 2 Mewtwo pieces. That's good. Okay. And I will get rid of some energy here. Get rid of some more energy. And do we actually hold on? I think we hold on to research here and we discard the 3 energy and we just draw up. We get the third Mewtwo piece. That's good. Yeah, we'll end our turn right there. We've got a lot of energy in there, 7. And they get their double Mew VMAX. Crown Raikou, thank you so much for the follow. Truly appreciated. Oh, we have to fire the money gun at some point. Okay. Do you dark roast coffee or more of a tea guy? I drink coffee, but like lots of milk. Okay, losing the Kirlia here does kind of suck. And they are going to Sky Seal Stone. What are they going to Sky Seal for? Okay. Now, this does kind of suck. Okay. Because now we need to make some stuff work here. Let's figure out what we can do. I need to get a... ooh. Okay. Here we go. Go 1. If I get rid of... we get rid of Klara now, right? This is... okay, this is the gamble here. We get rid of Klara now. I still need... oh, God. We need a Gardevoir EX, like, in the worst way. Okay, let's get rid of some energy. Okay, we get Gardevoir. That's great. Is Zacian in the deck? No, Zacian is not in the deck. Okay. Holy cow. Okay. We are going to... let's go 1, 3, 4. Pray. Okay, we get the Gardevoir. Oh, no. Whoa. Let's bounce Manaphy, Level Ball, and Ralts. We'll prize the... Okay. Okay, so... we can do a lot of damage with Gardevoir, or we can knock them out with Zacian right now. What's the play? I think we take the knock, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Psychic Embrace. We'll be done. I will retreat into the Zacian. And we will... Can we Rescue Carrier for stuff? Is it worth it to Rescue Carrier right now? I think it might be. Let's go and grab, yeah, the Ralts and Kirlia. Okay. And now we go through the arduous process of attaching all the energy. We don't have a Sky Seal. No reason to leave it at home, though. Okay. We're going for it. We're going for it. We put ourselves at a little bit of a lead here. 7, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And hopefully we draw into the 4th Mewtwo piece. That's kind of what I'm praying for here. 330. Yeah, we're taking that all day. Oh, hold on. What? 156 or 256. Okay, we got the last Mewtwo piece. We got the last Mewtwo piece. Okay. Is it even worth going in? I think it's worth to set this up. We hit the Mewtwo with the Gardevoir to soften it up. And then we take the last hit with Mewtwo V-Union. I think that's the play, right? I mean, they might pull some... They might... Is it worth... Yeah, it's not worth going in with Mewtwo right now. Not worth it. Okay, that brings them to 3. Let's go Kirlia. Because, yeah, we can do 300 damage. There's Sky Seal Stone. Is Klara in the... Yeah, Klara and Peonia are back in there. Let's go and Pal Pad for those, actually. Let's go Klara and Serena. Yeah. We might draw into those, for all we know. And then we Sky Seal Stone and just win. Nope. Okay. Let's go Gardevoir and keep drawing. Okay, we do get Klara. Now, I think we have to just take the win here, right? We have to take the win. It would be irresponsible of me to not take the win here. Okay, let's do it. Hold on. What's the score? 3-3? Yeah. Okay. 1. They're probably going to scoop, by the way. 2. All right, so let's go and hit done. We Klara for... Just give me the Zacian. Just give me the Zacian. We retreat into the Zacian, and we will attach a whole bunch of energy, but they're probably going to scoop. Like, why would they stay for this? Why would they stay for this? I mean, they will be a scholar if they... And quite the Very polite of them to stick around for this. And yeah, we could, you know, play around with our food one more time and try and set up some Mewtwo V-Union stuff. But like, we got the win here. We got the win. And we're actually going to take 7 prizes with the Sky Steel Stone. Yeah, Star Order. And we just swing for 360 damage, and we take the win. GG's. Okay, there we go. Mewtwo V-Union was in there. It was ready to go, but it was just more efficient for us to just take the win with the Zacian V. It was nice to have the Mewtwo V-Union in there ready to go. I was scared that if we had not taken the win right there and we played around with our food, there could have been a world where maybe they get the one shot on Mewtwo V-Union, or just had another, like, giving them an out to win, right? There was no guarantee. If they dropped Path to the Peak, we could have been screwed. So let's just take the win where we can. Zacian V-Star swinging for fat damage. GG's. All right. Zacian OP. Yeah, Zacian doing the Lord's work there. I really want to get the Mewtwo V-Union in play. That's the goal. Although, yeah, oh man, it's already noon. Okay, we have another thing I want to talk about, but hopefully we can get Mewtwo V-Union on the board. I think at some point, since we're kind of in crunch time of the stream, if it's not the ideal play to put Mewtwo V-Union on the board, but we can, I'm gonna do it. I still like this deck when it gets rolling. It's getting the Mewtwo pieces in is hard. Trial by Narrative, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. And Gao Lee, welcome back. How you doing? I would feel more comfortable if we had the matches that we were looking for. I think that we have the Mewtwo, that Mew match is going to stay. The first Lost Box match is going to stay. Hopefully we get one more with the Mewtwo V-Union, like, actually coming out. Oh, snap. Come have a bagel with the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How are you doing? And we have bricked yet again. I hope you're doing well. Raid Pedro, what up? Okay, we're playing against some sort of grass deck. I don't know what that means yet. Okay. Ralts. Come have a bagel says good. We just got spicy with Zera Aura on. What? Alolan Executor. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. 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 Oh, we have prized Mew. Awesome. Okay. Of course we have prized Mew. Sure. All right, let's go. And actually, I should have put it on the memory skip. That's fine. What? Yeah. Alolan Executor. Immediate sus. Immediately sus. What are we up against? Oh, if we get finessed by Alolan Executor, I'm going to be so mad. And Prezel56, welcome. Yeah, Zera Aura. Which Zera Aura, if I may ask? Like the VMAX V-Star? I like Zera Aura V-Star and VMAX. Yeah, both. I enjoy those cards. 2/2 each. Nice. I think they go together really well. Ooh, they burned Avery early. Tarantula. Okay. 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 I think I see what's coming. I think I see what's coming. They're probably going to try and trap something in the active and then just swing over and over again if they can get all this energy. Trap deck with Executors beats you. Potentially can't, yeah. Oh my goodness. And they hit the heads. Okay, so the things we cannot bench. Like, if it's a trap, we can't bench Greninja. We can't bench Manaphy. Although we have to bench Manaphy, right? I don't see how we win if we don't bench Manaphy. Otherwise, they just bench snipe us into oblivion. Oh, we can memory skip them. Oh, Spice. Okay, hold on. That's a spicy play. Hold on. Let's go refine. We do get rid of a Mewtwo V-Union piece here. Let's get rid of these 2 pieces. And how many? I think we're missing a piece. We gotten rid of 3. So no, we were only missing 1. We're only missing 1. Okay. Do we just grab the 4th piece? I think we do. Okay. And we just memory skip. Bang. Yeah, they don't get head swing. All right, let's go chip them out. Okay, we have 2 energy. I need to get 4 to 240, 280. Yeah, Mewtwo V-Union's still gonna one-shot this Executor. Although they're probably gonna Spite Ops and then we can't retreat. It'll actually be harder. Okay, there's still a world where even with that retreat cost, we can get out of here, right? It's only going to be +1. And they are going to 30 more damage for each. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we lose the memory skip. That's fine. I think we're still okay. We have to get Gardevoir EX on the board, like, right now. Please. 1 research and a dream. All right. How do we do this? So we will get rid of... I think we get rid of both these energies, right? No, 1 of these energies and the Temple. We get Gardevoir EX down. And we get Mewtwo V-Union out. Let's go. Okay. And we need to attach 1 energy. Okay. I want to go... Oh, this is going to give... Okay, hold on. 1. Ooh, hold on. This retreat's going to be 1 higher, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, let's be done. We will retreat for 3. Attach. 1, 2. And done. And now we final burn for 300 damage. Woo! There we go. So much for the trap. Whew. Okay. Yeah, they can do maybe 120, but like now we just swing on them. We're just getting 1-shots left and right. It's not over yet. And yeah, they'll probably snipe out this Kirlia. Oh, we just get the win! Jeez! Whoo! All right. That was about as good of a use case as it's going to get for Mewtwo V-Union, even with the Spide Ops trap, pretty much getting Mewtwo V-Union out immediately. And even with the Cricketune adding the extra HP, Mewtwo V-Union just comes in and demolishes the Spide Ops, was going to demolish the Executor, and we pretty much just had them done at that point. Yeah, that was awesome. GG's. Oh, that was good. That was good. All right, that's staying in the video. All right. I think now we can take our time to do the other segment that I had in mind, and this is going to be a little bit of a rant. This is going to be a little bit of a rant. Let me go and make sure that my stuff is loaded up here properly. Yeah. I can close this. Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah. We can close this window, and let's talk about deck building. All right. So deck building in the... Oh, yeah, hold on. I actually have to turn off the channel points for this part because we will be doing a little bit of a conversation. We're going to be using this on YouTube. Don't need the screen filling up with lasers and all that stuff. Also, I'm going to be a little slow to respond in the chat while I go through this rant. But right now is a perfect time to say hello to YouTube in the chat, and I will respond to everything at the end. So give me like 10 minutes and I will go on my soapbox and just talk about this post. And like just the truth about deck building. All right. Deck building in the Pokemon trading card game is the hardest skill to develop, but it kind of also isn't. And I found a really interesting post on Reddit that I wanted to discuss about the process of deck building and what it really takes to deck build and be good at the Pokemon trading card game. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's head over to Reddit, where this post from user Just the Jewel says, advice for making decks without basing them off of other people's decks. For context, I got into the TCG mainly when Astral Radiance came out. I played a little online but got really lucky with pulls and started playing in person. Since then, I've used many decks over that time. Palkia, Eternatus, Hisuian Zoroark, Regidrago, you name it. I've even come up with what I thought were unique strategies, putting Shiny Arcana Gardevoir with Mewtwo V-Star, pairing Surfing Pikachu with Arceus, using Cinderace with Radiant Eternatus, but never really had to make a deck on my own, despite the fact. In the end, I can't really think for myself or entirely decide what cards are good with other cards, and most of the time my decks will be copies of other decks with only minor stipulations. I would go as far as to say that I really understand the TCG and can adopt or do crazy things in matches at locals that I'm proud of, but despite that, I still can't make a deck on my own without relying on looking at a build of that variation. As someone who really wants to take the TCG to the next level, I need to understand much more and would appreciate any tips or help. And so just kind of this notion, and I've seen other people say this as well, of like, I need to be able to build my own deck from scratch in order to be great at the Pokemon trading card game, because if I look at other people's decks, I'm not as good, or I'm not as original. Like, it's boring to copy other people's decks. It's cheating to copy other people's decks, what have you. There's a weird aversion that people have to copying other people's decks. And I think the reality is that in the Pokemon trading card game, if you want to be good at the trading card game, you don't have to be a great deck builder, right? For the most part, right? There's nothing wrong. Like, first off, there is nothing wrong with copying lists or taking inspiration from lists off a place like Limitless, off of Japanese places like Pokeka Book and Pokeka Recipe. There's a reason why these decks are the popular decks. These are decks that, based on hundreds, if not thousands of players playing the game and using tournament data from Japan, where the cards are out months earlier, they have determined that these are the good cards. And these cards are popular because they work and they are, proven to be really good in a tournament environment. And when you look at some of the best players that are playing right now, let's go look at the results of EUIC, for example, right? Day 2 final standings, Alex Shmansky versus Tord Reklev. Let's start with Tord's deck. He's playing Gardevoir. This is the first major showing for Gardevoir in a post-rotation format. And yes, Tord did make changes, right? Up until this point, Professor's Research was not a card people were playing in Gardevoir. Penny was not a card people were playing in Gardevoir. Luminion was not a card people were playing in this archetype. But Tord didn't come up with Gardevoir from scratch. It's not like no one had played this. He just took the Gardevoir template and then tweaked it based on the meta, based on consistency, and based on his personal preferences. And this is what he wanted to play. And he won. And Tord Reklev, and not saying he can't make any original decks, I'm sure he has, and I've stolen some of them too. This was enough to get him second place at EUIC. And then the person who won the tournament, Alex Shmansky, is playing Arceus Duraludon. This is an archetype that has done well for well over a year in tournament. Everybody knows this deck. And the only thing they really changed is they put a 1/1 line of Vulpix. And this was a brilliant meta call because Gardevoir can't hit through Vulpix, Miraidon can't hit through Vulpix, and there's a bunch of other meta-relevant decks that have abilities that just can't hit through the Vulpix. But it's not like Alex went and just thought of this whole thing from scratch. This, 58 of this 60 pretty much existed before Alex came in. And yes, they made some tweaks here. I'm not trying to diminish what Alex did by putting the Vulpix in there, going double Drapion, going all out with the Lost City count. But Alex won EUIC based on a well-known template with minor tweaks. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go and look at this other tournament. Yeah, going back the beginning of Silver Tempest, Tord won with Lugia Archeops. Lugia Archeops was a super popular deck at the time. What did Tord do? And I don't remember everything that he did different, but the one thing was, this was, again, even up to this point, people had been playing Lugia. The big change he made, he just added a 4th copy of Archeops to help with consistency. And he's not the one that came up with Lugia as an archetype. He just kind of tweaked it a bit based on his personal preferences and trying to make the deck as consistent and as efficient as possible. And it worked. And the actual skill of building a deck from scratch, and I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I am saying, though, that if you want to be good at playing the Pokemon trading card game, it doesn't necessarily require you to build a deck from scratch. And there for the most part, there's no reason to. If your primary goal is to win, there are thousands of people smashing their heads together on the cards to figure out the best combinations of cards, and you go and pick an archetype that you like to play, and then you tweak some cards here and there based on the meta you're playing against, based on what you think is going to make the deck run the best, and based on your personal preferences. And then that's how you make a winning deck for the most part. Again, I'm not saying don't make your own decks. I am someone who does make my own decks from time to time. I really wanted to play Pikachu VMAX. This is not a meta-relevant card. I still took the time to build a deck for Pikachu VMAX because I really like Pikachu VMAX. And even here, you can see in the back here, that's Arceus. I didn't invent Arceus as an engine. I just, take Arceus and you put Pikachu in there. Zacian. I love the Zacian V-Star card, and I was like, hey, what happens if you put this in Lost Box? And this was we killed it on this stream, and it was a ton of fun to play this deck. And then a few weeks later, Joko Wong makes a couple of like, not to say I have no idea if they looked at my deck list or not. They take the same archetype. Here's Lost Box. Here's Zacian. They added the Kyogre in here, which probably was definitely the right move, and they get second place at Perth Regionals. So there's definitely like a valid case for being able to tweak decks and understand the cards and how do you make adjustments to come up with some cool stuff. But you definitely don't need to be that mad scientist in order to be good at the Pokemon trading card game. And like one more example here, and I'm not using this to throw shade at Little Dark Fury. I absolutely love his content. I watch his videos every day, and he specializes in like finding these off meta cards and pushing them to the absolute limit. I highly recommend checking out his channel, though I'm guessing most of you already know who this is. But when it comes to tournaments, what decks is he playing? Like, here is his deck from his best placing in tournament. It's Regigigas. And yeah, he had Lost Vacuum here to help with some of the matchups, and that's kind of a little different for Regigigas. But still, the Regigigas archetype is one that is well known to be successful in tournament, and you didn't have to recreate the wheel to make a good tournament deck. And then here's another one from Charlotte. It's Eternatus. And again, existing archetype, just put their own spin on it, and got 238 out of over 1,100 players. So I just wanted to say, like, don't put that level of pressure on yourself to become like a master chef at making decks from scratch, because the vast majority of people don't. And for the most part, it's not worth it unless you just really want to make a certain concept work. And in that case, by all means, go for it. But you are not lesser of a player because you are copying deck lists off of Limitless. That is how the vast majority of people are playing. And like, there's no style points for being the person who comes up with the super crazy concept that no one's seen before. Because even if you do, in the event that you do, then that becomes another list on Limitless that other people will just copy, and then there's going to be someone out there like, oh, you're just copying stuff off Limitless. So like, don't worry about it. Don't feel any shame copying lists from other players. The best way to go about it is to take an archetype, you use it as a reference, and then adjust it to your needs. Yeah, so what are your thoughts on that? Let me know in the comments. Just wanted to rant about deck building. Don't pressure yourself too much to be a master deck builder. I will say, like, when you look at these lists, understand why the deck construction is what it is. Look at what works, what doesn't, so that when you are either tweaking a deck or building a net new deck, you can understand why these decks are built this way and then build something to counter it. All right, I gotta get going. Thank you so much for watching. Twitch, stick around, but YouTube, we gotta go. You can find me on all the things: YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. You can find me over on Twitch at In Third Person, where I stream the Pokemon trading card game every Sunday at 10 a.m. like I am right now. And you can check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So until the next one, I will see you later. Bye-bye. All right, we're back. Let's catch up on the chat here. It's for the fun content, and you can still have a fun time with a less creative content deck. Okay. Yeah, I know you don't have to be, not everyone has to be LDF. Yes, there's a big sticking point, especially with new players in Magic the Gathering, the dichotomy of net decking versus brewing. If competing in local or regional tournaments and winning is important to you, it's often best to learn a deck that are procreated. Yeah, just if your number one priority is to win, then take the steps that it's winning. And most of the time, it's not like trying to make an idea from scratch. There's no wrong way to build a deck. Yep, those were great thoughts. Thank you for watching YouTube. See you on. Bye, YouTube. Learn from the masters. Yeah. Again, you don't have to learn from scratch. That's all I'm saying. If you want to make your own decks, by all means, go for it. It doesn't necessarily make you a better or worse player. I think that, yeah, that whole thing. I think the other thing that grinds my gears is the people who get mad at people for playing meta decks. That is probably my biggest pet peeve. That whole statement's a great take. Thank you, Crown Raiko. Much appreciated. And oh man, I think it is so much better now than in the days of PTCGO. We should do that. Like, just talking about, because look, I have my issues with PTCG Live, but I can talk about the good old days of PTCGO and how garbage it was to make, oh god, how garbage it was to make decks in that world. You played back in Night March era, and man, people were so judgmental back then on lists. Like, it's so not, it's silly. Okay, Entei. Okay. Unfortunately, we've got a Gardevoir. Yeah, we've got 2 of our 4 Gardevoirs here that we're gonna have to grind up for research, and that feels really bad. We're not necessarily like game over, but we'll see. Live normalizes learning and playing the meta. Yes. And want to get, and you have fun buying a bunch of code and waiting for someone to offer a good try. Yeah, that was the worst in PTCGO. Absolutely hated it. And it's so funny, on my comments on YouTube videos, I still get people who are mad that trading went away and their trading's better and all sorts of stuff. I think that's just flat out untrue. All right, they're gonna throw Entei in the active. At the end of the day, it's a children's card game. We should be having fun, but I know people are hardcore competitive too. Some people are less strict. In terms of what, like getting the cards or playing the game. I don't think there's anything wrong with being hyper competitive in the trading card game. I think it's being context being important there. Are you playing with others who are also hyper competitive, and like, or are you out here with your Lugia deck stomping out little kids playing the 60 cards they picked up off the floor? What, Radiant Charizard already? Okay, they got no energy. They have no energy, so we have time to set this up here a little bit. Let's go and get a Ralts down. And we do get a Mewtwo piece in the discard. Unfortunately, we are getting rid of research here as well. Do we? Ooh. Do we gamble on a Mew here? I think we do. Okay. We'll retreat. And we will hope we get like a VIP pass or something here. Yeah, there we go. And what do we even want? Like, I don't need the Zacian. Sure, we'll just go 4 Ralts. I know there is someone in the YouTube comments yelling at me. They're like, don't bench 4 Ralts. When people think they're over everyone else, makes sense. Yeah, egos definitely can be a problem. It would be cool if Live implemented battle boxes or other games types where you build from a pool. Okay. I don't know exactly what that means. Like building from a, like, theme battle sort of was that, where I should have checked to see how many Mewtwo pieces we have. Okay, we'll let it rock. We'll let it rock. We have at least one more turn to figure this out. Oh, okay. All right, here comes the Char Cadet. Move some energy around. I don't like that they benched Radiant Char. I guess they had to bench Radiant Charizard right now if that was... they were going to research anyway. And they probably saw that we have a small hand, so like... okay, what are they going to charge up here? Ooh, they can attack. Oh, no, they can't attack right now. I thought they were going to be able to attack right now, but no, they need the Armor Rogue. to make that happen. Okay, we still have time. We still have time. Yeah, Theme Battle was the closest thing in PTCGO for, you know, having like a predefined set of cards that you play. But it was also pre-baked decks was the other thing. And I don't think, I mean, Pokemon Company would say, yes, we do have that. It's called Standard. And that's it. That's the predefined pool of cards. Oh, referring to build and battle boxes, number of packs for a set, players build decks around that. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure you meant like, hold on, do I have like these build and battle boxes? All right, they've taken their sweet time on this turn. What's the play here? Like, I still can't. Yeah, we're not in a position to be able to. Okay, they're gonna get Arcanine started here. I really want to get the Gardevoir back. Ugh. Okay, let's go. I will. We do have Klara. Oh, okay. Do I want to play Klara? I don't think we have to play Klara right now. I am concerned, though, that we might get judged. At which point, Klara would be a moot point, but there's also... Okay, let's see what we can get. I will get rid of... Ooh. Okay. Can we hit on a... these are all kind of bad. Let's go and grab... Let's grab Pal Pad. And... Ooh. Oh, no. Memory skip is not an option here. So let's just go and attach... Oh, yeah. We can Greninja here for some concealed cards. And yes. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Yes. Get rid of that. And we've got a lot of energy in the discard. I will attach to Kirlia. And we'll wait. And we'll let him blast our Entei. And we should have enough. 50, 60, 70, 80. No, I don't think we have enough energy in the discard to get this rolling here. Okay, they do get the Charcadet, so they or the Armorogue, so they will be able to pop off here with the Entei, which is fine. Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh at all? No. This is the only TCG I've ever played. Mad Stick says MTG Arena has a league system for their limited formats where players build a deck they drafted and playing lobby of players did the same, but it's not a scheduled tournament. Okay. Yeah, PTCGO had... Oh, they should have attached the energy to the Entei. PTCGO did have tournaments, but they were... It was an 8-person tournament, single elimination, and they were super annoying to play in because of the timing. Because, like, you could finish a round, and then you have to wait for everybody to finish the round before you can move to the next round. And there were just, like, really long, awkward gaps. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is terrible. I'm not here to throw shade at any other trading card games. I have not played enough. Also, we should have deck checked to see how many Mewtwo pieces we have. That's kind of cringe that we haven't done that yet. Okay, they are continuing to mill their cards. They really should have gotten some energy set up here. Okay. For Entei, because if they don't attack right now, that would be kind of bad. Oh, they're going to judge. Ooh, we should have... Oh, well, yeah, Klara actually doesn't matter now. Okay. Yeah, there's the energy. All right. Yeah, that kind of sucks. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I think I am going to bank on us getting a Gardevoir EX and Gardevoir in the next handful of cards. There's not going to be any bench sniping. I can't foresee any bench sniping coming out of our opponent's deck here. Let's go and get some more energy into the discard. There's our Klara. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll refinement. Let's get rid of... Actually, let's get rid of some more... let's get rid of Manaphy. I want to hold on to at least one energy. And let's get rid of some more energy here. And we have to be a little careful here in the sense that we don't want to get rid of, like, everything. Ooh. Okay, so we've got 1, 2... Let's get rid of this third Mewtwo piece. And then I'm going to level ball, knowing that... Okay. Okay, the fourth piece is in the deck. The fourth piece is in the deck. That is fine. Let's go and Klara here then. And we will grab Gardevoir. I should have checked to see if the... if the other ones were in there. Okay, let's go. If the other Mewtwo piece... Okay, there's our fourth Mewtwo piece. That's good. That's really good. Okay. I'm still not gonna use it. Here, let's go. I will get rid of the Mewtwo pieces, but I won't pull out Mewtwo just yet. So 150... 180, 210, 240. Yep. And we wait. I will get rid of it, though. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Let's go get rid of those. And I will hold on to... Okay, we'll just hold on to Gardevoir EX. All right. And is it worth... grabbing any Pokemon out of here? No, it's not. Let's just go smack this for 240. All right. We're in there. Yep, they can move it to the Charcadet. And based on how this is going, right, we can go in with the Zacian. What's the play? Armor Rogue. Okay. Because there's no way. Oh, the Choice Belt's going to hit for a lot, right? So 310. 310. We're going to do 60 damage to the Mewtwo. That's going to bring it down to 250. That can one-shot Mewtwo V-Union. So we have to be careful here. Now, are they just going to straight up attack with the Armor Rogue? Actually, hold on. Is there a world? Like, I'm just thinking this through now. 13... I don't want to put ourselves in a position where we're getting, like, blasted by this Arcanine. Okay, they're going to get the Charizard out. Yeah, even the Charizard can one-shot Mewtwo. Cyclizar. I've seen this card in high-placing decks, and I don't know what it does. Okay, they're just going to attack with the Armor Rogue, which... I don't... Sure, yeah, it's a single prize attacker. We're going to have to attack with something here. I actually think we go with the second Gardevoir, right? Rather than going in with Zacian. Oh, what are they going in with? Oh, they're using the Cyclizar to protect. Okay. That's... silly to me, but okay. Oh, and we got rid of Boss. And oh, no. I don't know what that was for. Other than just the... Okay. Sure. I'm still kind of scared. I don't want to bring out... Okay, we have Pal Pad. Pal Pad can get us Klara and Boss, right? Okay. Let's go Klara, Boss. And we have 8 energy in the discard. I actually don't want to get rid of those just yet. And let's go... Okay, there's Boss. And what do we want to hit? If we go in with 250... If we rock... Okay, this is a little weird. Do we just work her here? I don't think that was the right play. I don't think that was the right play. Okay. Unfortunately. Okay. Is it worth Rescue Carriering here? Yeah, we might as well. Let's go grab Ralts, Kirlia, and bench there, and I'll just swing for 190. And this Charizard is kind of scary. Kind of scary, but it's still not going to knock us out. And we can still knock out the Charizard. So that is okay. I think we are saving up for the Megaton Mewtwo V-Union bomb on an Arcanine here. Yeah, they're hitting for 250 if they can get another energy on. And yeah, that gives us... We're fine. Okay, they're going to go with the Entei. And that is... that gives us another route. That gives us another route because we can use... We can gust up Entei V and just swing. We can use Zacian here. I don't know if it's worth it. Okay. Okay, they're going to swing with Gardevoir, which is fine. And if we can get them down to 1 prize, then I don't mind using the Zacian here. If we use the Zacian, though, then we can't bench Mewtwo. So let's go and... I'll get rid of Battle VIP Pass. Let's draw a couple cards. And do we... You know what? I think we just hold our hand and we just knock out this... Yeah. We knock this out, and that gets us to 2 prizes, at which point we will blast them with a... We'll blast the Entei or the... Okay, there's our Gardevoir. I think we blast the Arcanine here. But we should, assuming we don't get judged, and of course, like we have a billion cards in hand right now, there is a decent chance that they try and disrupt us. Oh, they use the Cyclo... Oh, the Cyclozar has free retreat, so they're just using it as a pivot. Got it. Got it. Okay. And they scoop. GG's. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate that we get the... They pulled their deck early, because that was a good match up until that point. Like, we would have had... we would have been able to pull out Mewtwo. I didn't want to pull it out that moment because, yeah, charging up the Mewtwo would have put us in a position where the Arcanine could one-shot us. But by not doing that, we were able to stay ahead on prizes and lock them up. They saw that there was no route for them to go, and we take the win. GG's. I was kind of hoping we could squeeze in 2 decks today, but at this rate, it's not happening. Yeah, now the deck's starting to roll. Now the deck is starting to roll. We just had a really bad start, but now we're cooking. Even if the Mewtwo isn't... We've had the Mewtwo ready a couple of times, but it just hasn't... The Spite Ops match was crazy. Yeah, next week, I think we're going to do Palkia and see what we can do on that front. Hopefully upgrading the League Battle deck to something that people like. Keeping in mind, yeah, Palkia is going to be stronger post-rotation because of... What's it called? Palkia is going to be good because of Chen Pao, which is coming out in... Paldea Evolved. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Not the... We have to shut all that off again. Ugh. All right. Our opponent hits the VIP passes, and this is the electric build. And... yeah, we have to be horrified that they're going to pop off turn 2 everything. And the Zacian's actually a little bit of a problem here in the sense that Zacian's weak to metal. Oh, we get double VIP pass. That's fantastic. Okay. And we will go Ralts Greninja. Yeah, we'll go 3. 3 Ralts deep. And we will grab... And hopefully we can get like Level Ball or something. Oh, Pal Pad. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. We'll just wait. Okay. If they get the Palkia V-Star, I think they start swinging. Like they start at like 80 damage here with that 40 damage plus 40. Yeah, they're going to knock out this Mew, which is not ideal in the slightest. I think we have to keep Zacian. Yeah, we have to go in with Greninja. But right now, we are just not particularly well set up here. I think there's a world where we memory skip Ralts and we block Star Chronos. If we even get a chance to. They're going to Rare Candy, though, and Magnezone. And if they pop off right here, then this could be very bad. Yeah, they're going to attach, and then... Energy Recycler already? Oh my goodness. Oh, they bricked on the Giga Magnet. Ooh, we are going to lose the Greninja yeah, we'll lose the Greninja. That does suck. That does suck. So we have like one more turn to figure this out. But we have drawn very poorly to start, which has been pretty indicative of our play today. All right, let's go. We have to get rid of a Gardevoir here. That sucks. Okay. Can we get another Kirlia? Yes. Yes, we can get a Kirlia. And we'll just play Worker to draw 3 cards. And is it worth grabbing Mew back? No, it is not. Okay, let's go and get rid of some energy here. And is it? Yeah. Gardevoir. Okay, we're going to memory skip here and force them to... We're going to block Star Chronos. I don't want them taking 2 turns. We're going to lose this Ralts, but I don't want them taking 2 turns. And let's see. I think the play is we got to get ourselves in a position where we can... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're going to pop off here. Double Magnezone. This is bad. This is bad. Is there a world? No, we are way too short on energy right now. Oh, God. Okay. There is a world we can use. No, can we? Yeah, we can Rescue Carrier the Ralts back and memory skip again, which might actually be the play. Fate Ghost Pirate Robot, the number is getting depressingly large. 39 months. Thank you so much for renewing your sub, Fate Ghost Pirate Robot. Unfortunately, yeah, the sound is quiet because this game is glitched, and anytime a metal Pokemon does stuff, the sound is insanely loud. Okay, so they've got... Is it... Like, I think we just stop them from doing the thing, right? Like, I don't want them to Star Chronos. Right? They're going to blast for 480. Unfortunately, we are weak to metal. We will... Okay. Let's go refinement. Wait, I wanted to refine. Let's get rid of that VIP pass. We don't need that. And let's Rescue Carrier for... Yeah, let's go take the Mew back too. All right. I'll put Ralts down. And we can Kirlia for... Yeah, let's put down another Ralts. Is it worth benching this many Ralts? I have a feeling it's not. I don't think we need the Mew, though. We can get rid of Mew and just use it to draw more cards. Okay, so we still don't have nearly enough energy in the deck. I will Gardevoir EX, though, and we will attach 2 energy to the Kirlia to retreat. And this strategy might be pure hopium, but it's something, right? Like, this buys us a little more time to get something going here. And is it worth Pal Padding for anything? No. And is it worth Peonia-ing? Let's try it. 1, 4, 3. We do get a Mewtwo V-Union piece, though. Let's Pal Pad, Level Ball, and an Ultra Ball. And we will memory skip. And we're going to block Star Chronos yet again. Now, the problem here is even if we take 3 prizes, they can get down to 1. We need to get Mewtwo V-Union in the discard or we're screwed. And they could also just retreat and then go into this one, which would also be bad, which would actually be the smart thing to do. Let's see how they play it. Yeah, they're just going to retreat and then Star Chronos that way. So we are screwed. GG's. Ugh. Yeah, that sucks. Biblical proportions. Ooh, 40 days, 40 nights. All right, we're still in Houndoom League for whatever that's worth. I don't really care about my ranking. We're playing different decks every week. Just trying to learn, share our knowledge. Okay. Ooh, I hope this is Lightning. I think we have a good matchup against the Lightning decks, assuming we don't start too poorly. Okay, they flip tails, and we get first turn. Fantastic. Hopefully, we don't have to put the Zacian in the active first. No, we don't get to put anything in the active. All right. Yeah, Fico's Pyro Robot, how are you doing today? All right, we get a Ralts. Anything to do after Guardian Mewtwo? Nah. Nah, this is it. I've got my parents are coming over to see the baby, and we got to eat lunch. Ooh, our opponent top decks Drapion, which is not necessarily great. Okay. Yeah, if they can Mirage Gate their way through it, then that would be very bad. Let's see if we can get some stuff here, though. Hopefully, we can get a... not what I was looking for, but... do we get the third Ralts, or we go for Level Ball here? I think we go Level Ball. And we try and go double Kirlia. Here. Actually, we can do this. We do this, all right? And how many... We still have all 4 Mewtwo pieces. We can go and grab a third Ralts. And I feel good about that. Let's go. 40 days, 40 nights. Let's see. Drapion start is never good. But I'm guessing our opponent's playing Lost Box. And they're, of course, with Lost Box, they're gonna... Yeah. There it is. Mewtwo V-Star is fun. I don't know if there's a great deck for it. I think it could be kind of cool in Shadow Rider Calyrex. I've covered that deck like last summer. Hopefully they're stuck here. Hopefully they don't get a switch card, but I mean this deck comes with a billion switch options. I think the other thing we have to be concerned about is that Drapion can... Yep, there it is. Okay. Drapion can be charged up and take a one-shot on Gardevoir, and that would be really sad. $75 has been trying a Palmot deck for fun. That's been getting better, doing better than I thought. Awesome. I'm glad you're having a good time with that, playing some off-meta stuff. Please don't have another switch. Of course they have another switch. Of course, they're going to get a Colorist Experiment right here, and they're going to get another switch, and they're going to knock out this Ralts. Almost certain. Because this is the way of Lost Box. There's the Colorist. Did I call it or did I call it? I hate this deck so much. Hate it, hate it, hate it. And yeah, the fact that they got rid of the escape rope tells me that they have another switch in hand already. Yeah, they're just going to hard retreat. Knock out the Ralts. That is depressing. Again, we can afford to go behind a little bit here in the sense that Mewtwo V-Union can take out two Comfeys, though the benching the Drapion does suck really bad for us. Deck list for that? If you go to my YouTube channel, like I can't pull it up right now in the middle of playing. If you search for Shadow Rider Mewtwo, you will find it. Okay, we do get a level ball. Unfortunately, we're also getting rid of, potentially getting rid of Gardevoir here, and we really need that Gardevoir. Okay. And Kirlia up. You're going to grab a bite to eat? No worries, Gowly. Enjoy. I hope you have a wonderful meal, whether that is breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Not really sure what. Okay, we're going to get rid of boss here, unfortunately. Just to dig a little further into the deck, we're probably going to research our hand anyway. Yeah, we'll get rid of this energy. Fino, thank you so much for the follow. Truly appreciated. You know what? Let's actually work her instead. Okay. We can now... Let's just wait. Yeah. Let's just wait. Now we can use Gardevoir. Now we can get rid of this Mewtwo piece. And hopefully get rolling from there. And hopefully we don't lose a Kirlia. We are, like, basically... Something we have to keep in mind is that we don't have Manaphy down, and they are a Greninja away from blowing out these Kirlias, at which point we just lose. Oh, there's the beach court, and now they're going to pop off. It might actually be better to judge next turn than to Professor's research. Okay, they're going to vacuum. Interesting that they will vacuum away their own beach court right now. I guess it doesn't... Maybe they don't have anything. Or maybe they're going to... Let's see. Probably have their own switch. And I hate... Well, the thing that bothers me most about Lost Box is that when I play this deck, it's just turn one Manaphy into nothing every time. And then my opponent just always has the lines to get through. Okay, they're going to get themselves some energy. And they have 7 in the Lost Zone, so Mirage Gates are ready to go. And I'm going to guess Mirage Gate onto the Greninja, attached to the Greninja, and we scoop. Did I call it or did I call it? Yeah. So we're gonna hover right here. And they hit the switch and then we go. Yeah. All right. GG's. What do you mean you don't understand what is it? Yeah. So maybe we'll play one more. Like the term box is used in the, like, think of it as toolbox. You have a box and you have different tools for different situations. And I have a hammer to hammer in nails. I have a screwdriver for screws, and so on. And so Lost Box is like, here are like the Comfey and the Colress. They are an engine to get a bunch of cards into the Lost Zone, which then activate your different tools. And there are a lot of different tools you can put in the Lost Box, such as Cramorant, such as Sableye, such as like any sort of like Pokemon V that can then take advantage of Sky Seal Stone, such as Goodra, and so on. So that's kind of where box comes from. Okay, let's do like one more. Oh, I have to do the intro and outro. Ugh. Yeah, so that was unfortunate. Like, maybe there was a world where we could have put down the Greninja. Or not the Greninja, the Manaphy. Okay. Samurott 1801. Samurott is a deck I have a couple of builds that I'm working on, and hopefully we can get to it. Maybe at some point in May. Okay, let's go first. Thanks for videos. Hey, Fino, thank you so much for dropping by. And yeah, thank you for you know, dropping by and saying thanks, and like watching the YouTube channel and taking the time out to come out here to say hello. I truly appreciate that. We actually just went on a rant earlier today about like how awesome that is when people come out to do that. And we're up against Lost Box again. Okay. Let's go grab Mew. And we will grab another Ralts. This is looking really bad though. Unfortunately, we are already behind the 8 ball here. Okay. Yeah, we have like terrible. Ooh, do we go? I think we go VIP pass. Although, like, we have no routes to evolving stuff. So let's get a Ralts and a Greninja down. And hopefully, off of this Greninja, we pray that we can get something better. We get the Manaphy down. Okay. And now we wait. Hey, I love seeing Fajna Kegla. Thank you with the mind blown emote. How you doing? And you played a large amount of Electrode V Goofy deck on PTCGO, and every time ran into Samurott Basket Crash made me cry. Oh no. I mean, that must have been like 2 times, right? Because nobody played Samurott. Yeah, Lost Box is a tough matchup for this deck, unfortunately. Having to go multiple turns without, like, an attacker, and then, yeah, having to have the Manaphy down, ready to go. Oh, and they're going to escape rope. If they're going to escape rope into anything, I would rather them hit the Greninja. Besides dunking on VMAX, though. Oh, you got lost to the Dondozo? I haven't run into it online. Okay, we have the Peonia, which isn't necessarily the worst thing to have here. Okay, please tell me it stops right here. Please, yes. Okay. All right. Peonia and Prey. 1, 3, 5. No! Damn it. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, no. We have to prize a Mewtwo piece, don't we? No, we'll prize the Gardevoir. Oh, God. Can we get a Kirlia? Or an out to a Kirlia? Okay. Okay. Please. It is also disheartening to know that we've used our Peonia and we have prized one of our Mewtwo pieces. Oof. Okay. Just go grab some energy. And I guess we can attach it to... let's hold on to it for now. Okay. Now, we really need... Unfortunately, we prized away our Gardevoir EX. We've used our Peonia. We know our V-Union piece is stuck in the prizes. How do we weasel our way out of this? We are potentially 1 turn away from attacking. We do, if they bench a Giratina, that is a potential target for Zacian V-Star. Oh, they're flushing away all their Giratinas. Man. Okay, if they just swing Cramorant into the Greninja, that's probably the ideal outcome. Oh, they're just going to pause right there. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's go conceal cards. Get rid of that energy. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Time to pop off. Okay, we will refine, get rid of VIP Pass. Hopefully we don't have to burn Worker here. Okay, there's our Gardevoir EX. Ooh. I will burn Worker. I will attach the energy to Greninja so that we can get a Kirlia up. Let's get rid of Ultra Ball. That's kind of cringe. Okay. And let's get rid... Okay, hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Realizing now, the only attacker that I have right now is actually... Okay, if we Gardevoir EX, right? I can't evolve. That's bad. Okay. Ooh, I have messed this up. Okay. We're gonna have to wait one more turn to do anything. Now, the potential saving grace is that Cramorant cannot one-shot Gardevoir. However, if they land the hit on Gardevoir, I can't charge up Gardevoir. That's actually really bad on my part. Oof. Realizing the error of my ways here. And that is... it would have been, in a way, better to just let the Gardevoir die. Okay. I guess we could charge it up with... Okay, they're getting the Giratina down. And is there a world? Yeah, if they don't end with the Cramorant hitting us, like maybe they escape rope and they knock out Mew or something. That's the play. Please don't have a switch. Please don't have a switch. Just stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. No! Okay. Okay, this is bad. This is bad now. Is it worth... Here, let's see what we can draw. If we can hit 2 energy off Shining Arcana... Nope. No, we do not. Okay. Okay. If we go like this, right? This is a massive gamble here on my part. I'm going to bump Beach Court. And let's get rid of some more energy here. Okay. I will. Unfortunately, yeah, this Gardevoir is just useless now. This is just a bench sitter for the rest of the game. And I will... This is quite the gamble here that I'm going to be making here. Just beat a Guardy deck with Palmot? Awesome. I need them to not have a switch out and let me hit this twice. Please. I mean, if they do 180, then like we're... Oh, we did... Oh, God. They have the Giratina V-Star, don't they? Yeah, I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Yeah, they're going to hit for 280. And, of course, our... Okay. Actually... Okay. Not entirely dead just yet. Not entirely dead just yet. There is a world in which we can still make this work. Let me figure this out. Okay. We have to Pal Pad for... Is there Klara? Hold on. Let's go Level Ball and see what we even have. There's the last Mewtwo V-Union piece. Klara's in there. Let's go and take Ralts out. And Gardevoir EX is in the prizes. So we have to hit on Peonia Boss. Okay. Let's go Shining Arcana. Okay. Klara gets us Gardevoir back. Okay. We bench Ralts and I shouldn't have done that. I could have gone in with the Zacian. That's actually what I should have done. We'll retreat. And can we Rescue Carrier here? I think we can. And yeah, we'll grab Ralts Kirlia. I should have set up the Zacian instead. But it is what it is. No matter. Let's go and grab Gardevoir and an energy. Yeah, just the one. Okay. I can't believe I goofed this so bad. There is a world where you could have just gone Zacian. I don't actually know if Zacian's in the prizes. But we will take out the Giratina for 2. And we will figure it out from here. Unfortunately, yeah, not exactly my finest hour in terms of PTCGO skills here. We get the Roxanne. We're still missing a prize. Oh, no. We're still missing a Gardevoir. We have this Gardevoir, which is doing absolutely nothing for us right now. I don't think they can bench another Giratina. They flushed so many down. Well, I guess they could. Yeah, they flushed 2 down the toilet. At most, they run 3-3. Okay, Roxanne's going to be important. Judge is going to be important. And unfortunately, we have burned our Klara. We have to get... We can't attack with this Gardevoir. So this Gardevoir is only basically attached to. Although, is it worth? Oh, and we can't Mewtwo V-Union right now. Oh no, I've benched too much stuff. Oh no. I have goofed this so hard. Okay. Oh man, mistakes were made. Like if we've prized one of the Gardevoir, we have the 4th Mewtwo P. Oh no, we don't. I think yeah, one of them's still in here, so is it worth 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? There's 11 energy. Okay, Sableye coming out. And yeah, they've got 14 in the Lost Zone. If they pick off this Gardevoir, and yeah, they take out Mew. That's actually okay. They'll probably take out the Ralts. Actually, they can take out all 3. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Oh, no. Okay. Oof. That's a 3 prize turn. Oh, God. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, no. They only took 2. They only took 2. Okay. Losing... we have to Roxanne. Like, we just have to Roxanne. Have to Roxanne. Is it worth benching the Ralts? Here. Let's go Level Ball. and maybe. Oh no, that's actually, I have goofed this again. Hold on. Let's go on Roxanne. Yeah, mistakes were made. Okay, can we hold on? Oh my goodness, this is so cringe. I hate this so much. I have played this so poorly. There is a world where if we can get it to 2-2 and hopefully Sableye doesn't come in and do Sableye stuff, which, yeah, Sableye is going to come in here and do Sableye stuff. And actually, because, yeah, if they have the Psychic Energy and a Switch, then we're dead. If they don't, we still have a chance. If they don't, we still have a chance. Wow, this is an absolute dumpster fire of a match, but we're still against all odds. We are still in this. There is our final Mewtwo V-Union piece. Can we take 3 prizes? 7, 14? No, we cannot. Do we? I think we have to shuffle them up again. I think we have game in hand, but I don't want them. Oh, we have to boss. We have to boss right now and take the Sableye out. Okay. And we pray. Okay. We're still in it. All things considered, we are still in this game. Wow, what a horrible, horrible match. Misplays left and right. But we are one Mewtwo V-Union away from winning this. Assuming we don't get like crazy judged or Marnied or anything like that. I think they're going in with the cram. Yeah, they're just going to swing. And please, just swing. Oh, what are they bossing up? Okay, yeah, the Kirlia, that's 1 prize. That's 1 prize. Please don't concede. Please don't concede. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we still got it. We still got it in the most ridiculous of ways. We research, draw the last of our cards, and here he comes. Mewtwo V-Union. And we're going to retreat. And we just have to attach 3. And take out the 2 Comphase. And it's over. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. Okay. We're done. And we Psy-Splosion. And we get the win. Jeez, there it is. Oh God. Oh, that was an absolute dumpster fire of a match. You know, I could have made some better plays. I think I had Zacian in I could have gotten the Zacian play and taken the Sky Seal. I think I had that ready to go. Regardless, that one came down to the bitter end. Literally the last card, discarded the Mewtwo, had the opportunity to, and we had KOs on the 2 Comphase for the win. They didn't let us get the final thing. It's fine. Y'all know what was supposed to happen. Yeah, that was sloppy play on both sides, but again, just showing the potential for Mewtwo V-Union as a mid to late game sweeper. GG's. Yo, that match was rough. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Oh. Hey, we're back up to Houndoom rank. And what are we even collecting at this point? Oh, okay. Yeah, we completed the battle pass, but we'll continue to get these gems because these gems are hard to come by. All right. So this is the way things are going to work out from here. I have to get going, but we have to do the intro and the outro to... Oh, I had the channel points off this whole time. Damn, I'm sorry. I have to do the intro and the outro to this deck. So the way this will work, I will do the explanation of how the deck works. And then when I say goodbye to YouTube, I'll also be saying goodbye to you guys. So that's how it's going to go. Let's take a moment to say thank you to everybody that I can see in the chat. Blast 33, Gao Lee 7575, Dino, Fajna, Kegla, Mr. Bartman, Gao Lee, Crown Raiko, Fakos Pirate Robot, Come Have a Bagel, thank you for the raid. Mad Sticks, Secret Player. Sorry, I'm just scrolling up, just trying to find everybody that was here. Pedro Stoles, I'm Jeff. Yeah. Ash Blossom. Yeah, thank you all. That's as far as I can go up in the chat. Thank you to Fino for the follow, Fakos Pirate Robot for the 39 months. Chu Sotsu for the follow. Come Have a Bagel, thank you for the raid. Trial by Narrative, thank you for the follow. Crown Raiko, Ash Blossom, Universe Real. I'm Jeff for the sub and the gifted sub. Actually, there's one thing we have to do before we go. I still have to fire the money gun, so we'll do that at the very stick around for that. All right. Incredible Dude, Blast 33, JM Tex, thank you all for the follows. Let's do the intro, outro, and then, yeah, stick around. We will blast the money gun as the very last thing for today. All right? Here we go. Come by for more TCG stuff. Yeah, next week, we'll probably be doing Palkia. It's probably going to be a straight-up Palkia list. I think Palkia Ice Rider is a separate archetype, and I want to show, like, hey, you've got this Palkia deck, let's just make a couple tweaks and then make it a better deck. So that's going to be the framework on that one. All right, let's talk about Mewtwo V-Union. Love these cards. Awesome. Okay. Mewtwo V-Union has been in and out of the competitive meta for some time now, and for the most part, it has been seen in control decks. And this time, thanks to Gardevoir EX, we can play it as more of a straight-up attacker. And this is the first Mewtwo V-Union build that I feel comfortable playing. If you've seen, like, the Sander Wojcik control decks and anything that relies on, like, Miltanks and Snorlaxes, and you're like, I don't know how to play this, this one is probably the easiest Mewtwo V-Union deck to play. So definitely check this one out. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into Mewtwo V-Union. Of course, V-Unions come in 4 different pieces. You have to get all 4 pieces into the discard pile before you can bench it. And Mewtwo V-Union has 310 HP. It has 2 retreat, and it's got some pretty crazy moves. Union Gain for 1 colorless, attaches 2 psychic energy. You're never going to use this. In control variations, super regeneration can heal 200 damage, which is great. We're not really using it in this build though. What we're really using is Psy-Splosion for 2 psychic and a colorless. You can drop 16 damage counters anywhere you want on the board. So an even more souped up version of Sableye, and Final Burn that just does 300 damage. On top of that, it's got Photon Barrier, where you prevent all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. Sableye's Lost Mine doesn't work on it. Giratina's Star Requiem doesn't work on it either. What a beast. And to set it up, we will be using Kirlia and its refinement ability to help discard cards, and we want to use this to discard the Mewtwo pieces to get it on the board. And furthermore, we are running like a straight up Gardevoir EX, well, mostly straight up Gardevoir EX list. Of course, it's got the crazy ability Psychic Embrace, which lets you attach psychic energy from the discard pile to your psychic Pokemon in any way you like, which is going to be our way of powering up Mewtwo V-Union towards the mid to late game. In the early game, you're gonna want to be attacking with Gardevoir, the Shining Arcana version. It's got a pretty good ability as well, where you can draw 2 cards and attach any energy there you find to any Pokemon. And it's also got the Brainwave attack, which does 60 damage and does 30 more damage for each psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. This is great for attacking 2 prize Pokemon, such as Pokemon V and some Stage 1 EXs. Theoretically, you can get the energy up to VMAX territory, but you're going to have to charge it up manually as well, which is unlikely. But we also have 1 copy of Zacian V, which has basically the same attack. However, it has higher HP, so you can attach more energy from Gardevoir, and if you set it up right, you can one-shot anything in the game. And when you combine that with Sky Seal Stone, you can take an extra prize on V-Star and V-Max decks, which is absolutely amazing. One of the things I like about this deck is that even if you don't get Mewtwo V-Union out, if you can get your Gardevoirs out and your Zacian out, ideally hitting with the Sky Seal Stone, you can still win. And Mewtwo V-Union is kind of the nice icing on the cake. So let's talk about our Pokemon counts here. We've got the 4 Mewtwo V-Union pieces, 2 Gardevoir with the Shining Arcana ability, 1 Mew. This is great in the early game for finding those early pieces like level balls, battle VIP passes, and for taking the first KO. You're probably going to fall behind on prizes in this archetype. So if you're going to lose anything, just lose the Mew. We've got Manaphy here to protect the bench. This is especially important in the Lost Box matchup where you're going multiple turns without an attacker and you are 1 Greninja snipe away from losing 2 Kirlias. So in that matchup, Manaphy especially important. We've got 4 copies of Refinement Kirlia. We're not messing around with Mirage Step in this. Like, we just want to refine get them all out of here. Get them out of here. 1 copy of Zacian, 3 Ralts with Teleportation Burst, and this attack is not as good as the Memory Skip one, but it has 70 HP, which makes it harder for Sableye to take two prizes in one go. And we do have Ralts with the 60 HP, and we only run 1 of those because we don't want to get double KO'd. However, we do want it for its Memory Skip, where it does 10 damage, and you choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks, and during the next turn, their Pokemon can't use it. So this can be a great way of stalling for time while you get set up. Also have 1 Greninja for discarding energy and 2 Gardevoir EX to help move our energy around. For trainers, our lineup is spread really thin, which is why we've got Pal Pad in the deck. We're talking like 1 copy of Boss's Orders for gusting, 1 copy of Serena, which can be used for discarding cards, drawing cards, or gusting up a Pokemon V, 1 copy of Roxanne for some hand disruption, 1 copy of Judge for early to mid-game disruption, 1 copy of Worker because blowing out stadiums is, we don't want to see Path to the Peak, and we don't have room for Pumpkaboo in this deck. So we've got Worker in here, as well as a couple of stadiums we'll get to in a second. 1 copy of Peonia, which is really important to search your prizes if a Mewtwo V-Union piece gets stuck in the prizes. And 1 copy of Klara to get 2 Pokemon back and get up to 2 energy back, which you're going to need from time to time to recycle stuff like your Shining Arcana Gardevoir or your Zacian. All right, so really thin line. You're going to need to be really careful about how you use your supporters. The only thing we have multiples of are Professor's Research. Just dump your hand. Try and move through your deck as fast as you can so you can get those 4 pieces in the discard. 2 copies of Temple of Sinnoh to disrupt special energy decks like a Mew, like a Lugia. 4 level balls to get our Raltses and Kirlias in play. 1 Rescue Carrier. I like this just as a handy way of getting Raltses and Kirlias back into our hand if we happen to lose some early, which does happen from time to time. 3 Fog Crystals are, this is a great card for searching out basic Psychic Pokemon as well as basic Psychic Energy. Whenever you get these, if you're not searching for Pokemon, grab Energy, discard that Energy so you have more in the discard to work with. 4 copies of Battle VIP Pass because this deck wants to set up wide. So 4 VIP Pass to try and optimize our setup. And 3 Ultra Balls for Pokemon Search and Sky Seal Stone so that Zacian can get that extra prize where possible. Keep in mind, if you're playing PTCG Live, you need to activate the Star Order ability before you use it in order to get the extra prize. Last but not least, we've got some energy in the deck. So yeah, general game plan, you're playing it like a Gardevoir deck. You're setting up the Kirlias, discarding cards, ideally discarding the V-Union cards. You will then be attacking with either, probably this Gardevoir to get some initial damage in and maybe even get some KOs on single prize Pokemon. If you can uptrade against Pokemon V or EX, that's amazing. Where possible, only use the Zacian if you can get the Sky Seal Stone play off. Otherwise, just keep using the Gardevoirs until you got the Mewtwo V-Union, at which point you will want to pop off with the massive, either the Psy-Splosion to get the multiple KOs with the damage counters, or the final burn to land that in-your-face mega attack. All right, let's get to these matches. All right, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, Mewtwo V-Union, it is kind of shaky in the sense that, yeah, you're not going to get the Mewtwo V-Union out all the time, but it also doubles as a Gardevoir deck, and Gardevoir is very good. So if you're looking for a way to play Mewtwo V-Union, I think this is the way to go about it. Again, feel free to tweak the counts here a little bit. If you want 12 energy, sure. If you want to reduce the Gardevoir Shining Arcana count down to 1, or you want to put 2 Zacians in it, I mean, feel free to tweak the list as you see fit, not just from me, but when you see creators or lists on limit list, I always encourage players to tweak the lists to their liking. All right, time to get going. Thank you so much for watching. Before we go, you can find me on all the things, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at In Third Person. You can find me on Twitch at In Third Person, where I stream the Pokemon trading card game every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And you can check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So for our Twitch friends, we're going to fire this money gun next. And if you're on YouTube, you missed this whole thing where I fire this money gun all around the room, spraying money around. If you really want to get in on the fun and the excitement, you got to be watching the Twitch. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Twitch fam, stick around for the money gun. All right, this is it. This is the grand finale. I'm going to fire the money gun. We're going to empty the clip, and then I got to get out of here and pick up these bills, all right? Again, for 900 follows on Twitch, I cannot, let me go face to face here. Like, I cannot thank you enough for the support. I always like live streaming is an incredibly, thank you so much. 112494 for the follow. I always say live streaming is arguably, I think it is like the hardest form of content creation online because it's hard to watch. Admittedly, it's hard to watch. It's appointment viewing. Everything on the internet, you can just get like watch it when you want. Live streaming, you have to be here in the moment to enjoy it. And then on top of that, live streaming is there's so many different options and there's lots of downtime, and most people would rather just watch the video after the fact. So when anybody comes by and shows any sort of interest in your stream, whether they lurk, whether they say hello in the chat, whether they hit the follow button because they're interested in your content in order to, you know, come by another time. Maybe they don't come by ever again, but the fact that they liked your stuff enough to hit that button when they could literally do anything else in the world. They could watch TV, they could watch someone else's live stream, they could go read a book, they could go touch grass, and so on and so on and so on. I don't take any of that for granted, and I thank you once again. All right, here we go. One last time, we are going to fire off the money gun, and then I gotta get going. Thank you all for watching. Let's go! 900 on our way to 1,000. Let's go fire it off right into the cam here. Yep. Making it rain. Back out. All right, let's go. And we're going to empty the clip here. 900 again. Thank you all. And there we go. That's it. We'll be doing this again at 1,000. And I got to figure out what to do to celebrate 1,000 follows, because that's a big one, right? I got to figure it out. But for now, I got to go. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.